Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, man. Oh, man. Eepy, eepy. Howdy. How you doing, Foxton? Good to see you, buddy. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy do you?
Howdy. Howdy.
Short corgi legs. Hey, welcome on in. How you doing?
Howdy.
Hey, YouTube. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Howdy.
We getting set up. I'm sleepy today. I'll tell you, it snowed.
Howdy.
It snowed here, and I am not happy about it. And it's making me very sleepy. So don't mind me.
Howdy.
Howdy do. Drip Castle, welcome on in. Welcome. Glad you can make it, buddy. My first stream finally caught one. Ghostly, it's good to see you. I'm glad you can make it. Also, my first another first time chatter. My boss, welcome. Apex, welcome. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Asterion, welcome, welcome. Fox Dragon, welcome, welcome. Look at y'all. Oh my goodness, my heart. Welcome on in. We just getting settled. We just getting settled. Become one of my comfy streamers. Aw, you're too sweet. Y'all, oh my goodness. It's so cold outside, but y'all just been keeping me all nice and cuddly and warm with all these comments. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another person who says howdy. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jess. Welcome on in. Long time lurker on Instagram. Welcome from Instagram. Saw your clips and fell in love. Hi, Day. Welcome on in. Yo, you fell in love with my Creed video. That's so funny. I was just belting out Creed actually before stream.
Drip Castle just subscribed.
Oh, with the Twitch Prime too. Thank you so much for the Prime. That's your one free sub you could use anywhere, and you chose to use it here. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. First stream, saw your clips, love your energy. Hi, Kitty. Welcome on in.
Howdy.
Rupee Plays, welcome. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. I'll be here soon. Just got out the shower. Oh my goodness, Crow. Go. Take your time. Oh my goodness.
VMF just subscribed.
Jess, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that so much. Again, you could use that literally. You know how many streamers there are on here that you could use your one free sub anywhere. And you chose to spend it here, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Holy cow, it's a movement. Hi, Bear, welcome. The clips are great. I love them. Thank you so much. I mean, we have our funny times here, but I feel very blessed to have such a good editor who makes them even funnier, because Noble be putting on the works with them clips. Good morning, Medic. Good morning. Welcome on in. It's okay. I know we got ads. We got to do our ads. We're just waiting for them ads to get through, and then we'll do some proper yapping. Been watching clips and reels on Facebook for a while. This is my first stream. Hello to you and everyone here today. Well, hi. Welcome on in, Noodle. It's good to meet you. Welcome on in. We're having a good day, and your day gets better soon. Well, thank you. I hope you're having a good day, or your day gets better soon. Yes, I'm doing excellent. I really am. Caught you on shorts, and I'm excited to see you stream. Well, hey, good to see you. Wearing a jacket, it's so chilly. Yes, I got my sweatshirt. I got my Carhartt. I'm bundled up. It's been so cold. It's so cold this morning. It makes me not want to get out of bed. I was all bundled up, wanting to sleep. Just want to sleep.
Howdy.
Blaze, welcome on in. Thanks to Clover, I feel like I've learned a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you're too sweet. That's all I ever want to do is kind of help uplift those around us. I mean, what's the point of life if not to help all those around you? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I never want no one to struggle in any way that I have before, so I'm always happy to help where I can. I need to check your socials. I found you from a Twitch notification. Wait, Twitch notifications. See, there have been a couple folks who have been saying that like Twitch has been sending out notifications. And I need to pick someone's brain about that, because I never heard of that before until last stream, and folks were saying that. That's so interesting to me. I have to finally be able to chill and stream for longer than 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, welcome on in. Just want to say thanks for tutorials on how to use Metrical. Yes, of course. Actually, I'm going to be using Metrical today, by the way. I only got like one thing to upload, but today's gonna be like a creator workshop type day. I think I'm gonna start doing these more often, just to kind of show y'all like my workflow for like uploading stuff, editing my website, things like that. Just doing that little creator stuff. Because I'm gonna be sitting at my desk anyways doing this stuff. I may as well just like hang out with y'all while I do it. So we're gonna be doing that today. I think those are notification for VODs. Oh, you talking about in the Discord? If they're coming from Discord, that makes more sense. But if they're coming from Twitch, then I don't know. Been watching the Creator Compass for a while, rewatching, including I am hoping to get inspired more right here and now. Oh my goodness, I hope the Creator Compass has been helping. I genuinely hope it's been helping. I want to make more because, you know, the more we share, the more we all grow together. First stream, welcome on in. Hold on, let me get shit up here. We started
a hype train started.
We almost made it past the ads before the hype train started. Hold on.
Cleric gifted a sub to dip_shittiot.
Oh my goodness, Cleric, thank you for gifting us up. Now we're on a hype train.
Let's give a hey howdy do to the VOD watchers. Everybody say hi.
Everyone say hi to the VOD watchers. Hi. Howdy. Hey, how you doing? It's really helpful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Also, since we're on a hype train, if y'all spam your favorite emotes, it'll fill up the cabin of the hype train. You can see all your emotes pile up in here. Get
hype train leveled up to level 2. Yeehaw.
Oh, for 15 months. Oh my goodness.
_Lapinu54 resubscribed. Howdy hey.
My goodness. Oh, thank you so much for 15 months, buddy. You've been here since day one. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you so much. Howdy. We love you, VOD watchers.
Z0RT0R just subscribed.
Thank you for the prime. What the world? Y'all are so spunky this morning. Y'all are so spunky this morning. Goodness. I'm glad y'all got your energy drinks in because I'm still tired, man. I'm still tired. Oh my goodness. Caught another stream. I'm glad you could be here. Glad you could make it. Want to let you know that you're one of my favorite streamers and my inspiration to start streaming again. Oh my goodness, Devils. Oh my goodness. I hope you do start streaming again if you haven't already, because I find it to be very fun, you know. And you get to make some good memories, you know. Get to make some good memories. Use your tutorials to make my own VTuber model. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. That's so awesome. How did you love it? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love making models? I personally am addicted to it, but I don't know. I know I'm a little bit crazy. It's all good, Clover. I'm still tired and I've been up since 4 a.m. Turtle, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That sounds eepy time. How are we starting with a train?
Riven cheered 100
I don't
bits.
know.
Cheer wall 100, thanks for being you.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. What the world? Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate. Also, Milk, I don't know. We always be starting to stream on that train. Y'all are so goofy. I made myself a PNG model. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. It was very helpful. I'm so glad. First stream, been awake since 2:30 because opening week. Okay, so every morning at 3:30, like clockwork, my cat comes and jumps on my chest and starts making biscuits out of my face, like literally out of my face. And so that wakes me up. Like, I wake up at 3:30 every morning because of that.
Posture check.
But, oh my goodness.
Hype train leveled up to level 3.
Oh my,
Yeehaw.
level 3. Drip, thank you so much. Now, hold on. This is your first stream.
Drip
Just
Chasm
chill.
gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
You ain't gotta do all that. Thank you so much, you goofy goober. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Max. We're on a hype train right now.
Max is heard as stampeding the channel.
Can we get a big ol' yeah for them Raiders? Welcome on in, Max. I miss you so much. I have missed so many of your streams lately. I've been so busy. I have not been able to hang out in your streams. I freaking love your streams. We love Max in this house.
Squish face biscuits.
If y'all type yeehaw in the chat, you can yeehaw for the Raiders. Yeehaw. Oh my goodness, how you been, buddy? Wait, why are the yeehaws not working? Wait, yeehaw broke. Uh-oh, I'll have to fix it. Yeehaw broke. Right? y'all yeehawed so much. You yeehawed till your voice got hoarse. What was I saying? Oh, Raiders! My goodness! If any of y'all got a rain run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your bellies.
Hype train leveled up to level 4. Yeehaw.
Whoa! Thank you so much. Thank you for the tier 1. I
Like a
appreciate.
belief just subscribed.
I appreciate. We've yeed our last haul. I know. Too much redneck in one spot for Twitch. That's so
Schmitty
funny.
Werberman Jensen cheered 1,000 bits.
Oh my goodness! What? Schmitty, thank you. What the world? That's too much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Hype train already. Yeah, I know. We're 10 minutes into stream and we're already in a hype train. I might have missed it. What were y'all up to though? Those y'all that are coming in from the Max raid, what were y'all up to? I'm so sorry. I'm still waking up. I'm still razzle frazzle. You know what I mean? We love starting off on a hype train. I know. Y'all always be having me on this train. I'm gonna get something. I have something in the works in the background to upgrade the train. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have like 2 different upgrades. I'm gonna have a temporary upgrade and then the final upgrade, which happens much later. But I have ideas.
Ricket underscore cheered
Cobblemon
100 bits.
Oh, Cobblemon and fun. Very fun. Thank you so much for the bits.
007 just subscribed.
What the world? Thank you for 3 months. I appreciate it, Choco. Thank you so much, Max. Listen, if you gotta go, go take care of yourself, do some post stream care and all that good stuff. Please do, because I know you be streaming into the ungodly hours of the night for you. So if you need to go take care of yourself, please do. What's the stream schedule looking like? Oh, now click. You can't be doing that to me now. Okay, you can't be talking to me about no stream schedule. All right. I'm working on it. Typically I just kind of go live at noon Eastern Standard Time, just kind of whenever I wake up and want to. But I'm gonna get better at that. I promise. I promise I'm gonna get better at that.
Father Skittles just subscribed.
With the Prime, no less. Thank you so much for the Prime. There are so many streamers on Twitch you can use that Prime for, and you just use it here. And I really appreciate that so much. Thank you, Skittles. Also, I love Skittles, like the candy. I love Skittles. I don't care how much cancer that Red 40 is going to give me. I love them things. I have a cat that wakes me up by gently patting my face with claws, paws and claws out and everything. Yes, my cat does that too. I need to switch my chat because it's being a little brokey. Another raid. What the world? Thank you so much. All right.
Totem's herd is stampeding the
Maybe
channel.
the yeehaws work this time. If you type yeehaw in chat right now, then you can yeehaw for the Raiders. Let's see if we can get them working this time. Yeehaw! There they go. Yeehaw! There they go. They weren't working last one. I think they just needed a little refresh. Yeehaw! Raiders! Welcome on in. My name is Clover. We're on a hype train right now because chat is crazy. But if any of y'all got a rain run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your bellies. Go cuddle your pets if you got them. But otherwise, what were y'all up to? Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate that. Clover's my antidepressant. Oh my goodness. That's too sweet.
Hydrate.
You ever see the music video for Honeybee and the Unknown Mortal Orchestra? I have no idea what you just said to me, buddy. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what that is. Devla!
Hype train leveled up to level 5.
Level 5? Level 5? Now, Noble, hold
Devla
on.
resubscribed.
Now,
Hello.
Now, hold on. Noble, no.
Noble 18th gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
No. All the people out here gifting subs, Noble, you should not be gifting me no subs. I pay you, not the other way around. I pay you, not the other way around, you goofy goober. Those of y'all that don't know, Noble 18th is my editor. He edits my YouTube shorts and all that good stuff. So if y'all are curious where those amazing edits come from, they're from Noble. It's to celebrate the home is closing on Thursday. Yeah.
Hype train leveled
I'm
up
so
to
excited
level
for
6.
you.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Thank you for the gifted subs and the
Nightless Kingdom gifted 5
Lord.
tier 1 subs.
Level 6 hype train. Level 6 hype train. You going live is a perfect excuse to not study for my finals. Now. All right, put your education first, all right? Get educated. One of us here needs to be educated, and it sure ain't gonna be me, so it's gonna have to be you. I love the shorts so much. Yeah. Noble does a great job. Noble does an absolutely amazing job. Top tier, yes, top tier work. Those y'all that be gifting subs though, for real, seriously, I appreciate it so much. Nightless, thank you so much. And Noble, I ain't gonna thank you because that's bad. But thank you anyway. Congrats on the house closing. Yeah, congrats, Noble. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Man, I'll tell you what, ain't nothing more stressful than trying to put your house on the market. Especially, okay, if you try and put a house on the market and then also trying to find another house to move to. Oh my goodness, so stressful. It's already stressful just trying to find a house, let alone if you already got one and all that stuff too. But housing stuff is so stressful, man. It's so stressful.
Chris1 and _ Badger resubscribed.
Thank you. What the world? Thank you for 15 months too, Kristen. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We're throwing a cider party for Noble. I don't know, Noble, you like cider? House market's so bad right now. Oh no. It's typically bad in the winter anyways, but it feels worse now than it normally is.
Father
Skittles
gifted 10 tier 1 subs.
What are we doing? What are we doing right now? What's going on? We just started stream. Hey, listen, y'all. We just started. It barely passed 15 minutes into stream. What are we doing? What are we doing? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. What is going on? What is going on? I really appreciate y'all so much. Happy holidays. Yeah, man, but still, oh my goodness. Goodness, thank you. You said early subathon. I don't know if I could do a subathon. I'm afraid of subathons. Okay, in general, what are y'all thoughts on subathons? Like, without me giving my thoughts first, I want to hear y'all's thoughts. Not gonna lie, the vibes in the community are just immaculate. Oh my goodness, yeah, we be chilling. We be chilling.
Hype train leveled up to level 8. Yeehaw.
Bevla! What the? You're another one that ain't supposed to be giving me
gifted
nothing.
5 tier 1 subs.
You're another one that ain't supposed to be giving me nothing. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, I'm burping now. I got nervous burps. I'm nervous. Kept getting recommended your reels on Instagram, so I decided to drop by after seeing the one about your sister going to nuke school. As a former nuke myself, I say I wish her luck and thanks for the nice reels. So it wasn't my sister, it was someone in chat's sister that was going. I actually went to DLI. So that's why I know so much about how tough that can be. That's amazing though, former nuke. You're freaking smarty McSmarty pants. Welcome on in. Subathons are much work. Yes, they are. As long as we make Smeb solo mod for the subathon. Yes, I feel like it can be kind of draining, you know. I like the ones where people go to sleep, not on stream, they just pause the clock like Joe Cat did earlier this year. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for 13 months.
_N_Foul resubscribed.
That's wild.
A year with the best Cal VTuber out there.
I know.
Keep it truckin', buddy.
Buddy. Why'd you say it so like buddy? Thank you so much, Val. I appreciate it. All I ask is that streamers care about themselves. True. They can be done really well, but also can be done really bad. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, for sure. I've subbed to you for my second month now. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. I appreciate. And they were buddies. Buddy. But yeah, I think, I don't know. I feel like I would burn myself out trying to do,
buddies.
Buddies. Well, she didn't say it with as much sass that time. I don't know why she said it. Maybe because there was a comma before it, and then it just gave her like a little sass. It was a little sassy comma. Yeah, I feel like a subathon would burn me out, to be honest. Because I struggle streaming, like, I think what's the longest I've streamed on this channel in one go is 8 hours. And by the end of that 8 hours, I'm very tired, and my voice is very scratchy. So I say it depends on content to be real. Yeah, true. Now, Veva will know in a previous life, I did do one subathon, exactly one true subathon. And by the end of like day 2, I sounded like a chain smoker because my throat was hurting so bad. But also, to be fair and to make a very serious point, during that subathon, I was also code switched. So I was forcing my voice to be a different way anyway. But even still, I think by the end of the second or third day, I would sound like a chain smoker. So I don't think I could do it. I just don't think I could do it. I mean, I'm a yapper. I yap a lot. But when I'm at home, like if I'm not in the room like with another person, obviously I ain't yapping. And yeah, no, I don't know. I yap for like an extended period of time for like an hour or 2, and then I'm like, okay, no yapping for the rest of the day. So I don't know. I've done 2 or 3, but I did make sure to take breaks and actually sleep. Oh yeah, there's no way I could do it like where I stay up or I don't know.
Howdy there, Clover and Minnie Moose.
Hey!
Guess what?
What?
I recently passed all my university classes this semester.
Amazing!
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay! Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for you, Sakura. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I love that for you. Congratulations on a successful semester. How much time you got left? I know, college, man, that's rough. That's some rough stuff. You smarter than me, that's for sure. Where's she traveling to? I have no idea. I'd say I'm going crazy, but you can't go nowhere that you already are at. You know what I mean? Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Finally stopped into a stream after seeing you on Instagram for the 4 millionth time. 4 millionth time. I'd apologize for taking over your feed, but I ain't sorry, so that would be an ingenuine apology. It's too bright to be on the midnight train going anywhere. True. Thank you so
Capone
much.
just subscribed.
Capone, thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate that. You know, because you could spend that as your one free sub to use on Twitch, and you used it here. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you for tier 1.
Cornflakes _ panda just subscribed.
Y'all are being too nice to me today. Thank you so much.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
I should make a rat model.
Hype train complete.
That would be really
Y'all
funny.
got it up to level 8.
If I could,
Choo-choo.
we did it. It's over. Oh, I got a little thing. Hold on, let me click the button. What I get? Oh, I got a little no comment one. Yippee! After last week's talk about salmon so much, I finally making salmon for dinner today. Oh my goodness! I love salmon. I'll be making salmon like every all the time. Like every night I've been making salmon. Okay, now that the hype train's over, we're gonna get off the hype train and we're gonna be I haven't worked on my transition from train to field yet again, so just don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about what you about to see. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Toxicola resubscribed.
Don't.
Oh no, I missed the train frown.
Oh no, it's okay. Thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. For 2 months too. Don't worry. Don't worry about what you're looking at. It's fixing itself. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the stream. It is time to have the real stream. That was like the fake stream, and this is the real stream now. From, this is, I don't know why I'm in the air. Why am I in the air? Oh, this is awkward. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Welcome to stream. We have everything is always totally normal and not scuffed, and we do a really good job here. Don't mind the hat in the grass. That ain't actually me. No, don't worry about it. This is fine. We're good. There we go. We have a scuffed intro every stream. Why is it a different version of broke every stream? I don't even understand how that's possible. I literally only have 2 buttons. I have a train button.
Guys, don't you get it? She's a professional streamer.
Yeah, exactly. I am. I literally, okay, I have 3 buttons. I said I had 2. That was a lie. I have 3 buttons. I have starting button, which also is my chatting button. I have a hype train button, and I have a show what's on my stream button, like on my screen. That's it. I have 3 buttons. There's no reason for my model to be everywhere except where it's supposed to be, but it'd be doing that anyway. It ain't a stream without stuff. True. This stream is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams. So, and there's more that I need to update. To be honest with you, there's a lot I need to update and fix and move around still, because the 3D parts of this stream, as you can tell, we're still figuring it out. But I've been upside down in commissions, so that's why I haven't really spent much time updating my stream. So it is what it is. Free range model, yeah, basically. Held together with a piece of chicken wire. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no, literally no kidding. It's crazy. I jumped over the moon. Oh my goodness. Thoughts and prayers for the streams back in. No, for real though. It's the spaghetti code's getting all over the place. I don't know. I think it's getting a little spoiled. I need to go back in there and fix it. For those y'all don't know what spaghetti code is, it's like node graphs, like blueprints. It's kind of like, think like Satisfactory. If you ever played Satisfactory, think like Satisfactory, but like way worse because it's for streaming. Spilled my spaghetti. Spaghetti all over my VTuber world. Congratulations on the busy commissions, as long as you're not burnt out. Yeah, true. I had a little bit of a pile up. It's because I had a kind of a rough month in August, and it kind of just shifted my stuff around, but I'm finally getting caught up and doing good. And then next year, I have a huge project that I'll be working on, which I won't be announcing what it is until I get the ball rolling on that, because I don't want to like get y'all excited for something and then it falls through, because you know how that kind of stuff can happen. So, and it seems like the minute I mention something that is going on in my life, then it like falls through. So I'm like, I'm keeping my lips sealed until it happens, and then I'll talk about it. I ain't superstitious. I'm
On
just
top of spaghetti. Oh, that's a lot of words. Clover is gonna say I'm sassy, but actually I just have healthy boundaries.
Nah.
Thank you very much.
No, you actually very sassy. I was gonna say, but I ain't superstitious. I'm like regular amounts of stitious. Okay, just when I see a pattern, in me telling people what I'm doing, and then it falls through, I'm like, okay, that ain't superstition. That's regular amounts of stition on with facts and patterns. Yeah, healthy boundaries. Yeah, I know, right? What close know about healthy boundaries? She's a little sassafras. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. What is this? What is this? Is this some sort of... It feels like a nursery rhyme. It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled right out the door. This feels like that thing with like the SpongeBob episode where he goes into Gary's dream, and he's talking about that guy in Peru that chewed on his shoe, and he woke with a fright in the middle of the night to see that his dream had come true. That's what it feels like. Is it a song or is it a book? I don't know. I think it's negative reinforcement. If you tell people something's happening and it don't, you feel bad, so you remember forever. You know what? You probably right about that, actually. It's probably a psychological thing. For sure. I came in a bit late, so I am unsure why we were talking about stitches. It's okay. I'm just saying that I ain't superstitious. I'm just regular amounts of stitches. That's all. I have big plans for 2026, but I don't want to tell no one yet, because I'm regular amounts of stitches that the minute I talk about it, then it's gonna fall through. That's why. That's it. That's the long and the short of it. Both the song and the book. Oh, to the tune of On Top of Old Smoky. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm the worst when it comes to like that kind of stuff. I don't know how to put that. I'm bad at like seeing the name of like people and things and stuff, but once I see it or hear it, you know what I mean? Then I'm like, oh yeah, I know what that is. It's a kid's book that's supposed to sound like a song. I see. Marginally stitious. Yeah, marginally. Do you believe in supernatural stuff? Not really.
It's a silly song about a meatball that turns into a meatball tree.
Meatball tree. Hi. Okay. But I don't want to say that I believe in supernatural stuff, but like, if something supernatural presented itself to me, I wouldn't discredit it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't believe in ghosts, but if a ghost came out and proved me wrong, I'd be like, oh, dang. Okay, I was wrong. That's pretty cool. I want to see the magic. If I can see the magic, then I will believe the magic. It does. You need evidence that's reasonable. Yeah, like, I'm open-minded. I could tell, I'm I'm totally open-minded. Like, werewolves, cool. That would be awesome. Turn into a werewolf right now. Let me see. Let me see the magic. Let me get my silver bullets ready. Okay, just to be safe. You live in Appalachia and you don't believe in Sasquatch. Let me tell you, Panda, holy, you just reminded me. Oh my goodness, when I was in high school. Oh man, you're gonna love this. Y'all know that, what is that, like, Finding Sasquatch on Discovery Channel? Y'all know that show? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Finding Sasquatch? Like, early 2000s? Okay, let me tell you something. So first, let me preface. Growing up, I moved around a lot. I lived, where am I at? There we go. I moved around a lot. My mom had a job that had us moving a lot. So for a little while, we lived in a little, like, suburban
That's
area.
Okay. Sasquatch still believes in you.
We lived in, like, a little cul-de-sac. Like, it wasn't fully developed. It's like one of them, like, neighborhoods that they started to build, but then they stopped. And the reason they stopped is because now this is 2008 post-housing market bubble crash. Okay? So the neighborhood we lived in had started to form, but they stopped production because the housing market went to hell in a handbasket. Okay? So in the back of the cul-de-sac was all woods, and, like, a little bit tore up. Okay? Now, during that time, I was in cross country. So I would walk around or, like, jog around what very little neighborhood we had and a little bit on that trail in the woods because that's where they were going to start building out. Right. So during one of my runs, there was a whole, like, camera crew at the edge of the woods, and, like, they had, like, hot dogs and, like, grills and, like, bacon and stuff going on. I was like, what is going on over here? And so I jog over there and I was like, hey, what y'all got going on here? Like, I'm, like, out of breath. I just finished running, like, 2 miles. I was going for my third mile, and I'd seen all this. I'm like, what is going on? So I'm like, what's going on out here? What y'all doing? And this guy comes around the corner, and he was like, we're hunting Sasquatch. And I was like, what? He's like, you seen the Sasquatch? You live around here? And I was like, yeah. What? He's like, do you want to be on camera? I said, absolutely not. I don't want to be on camera. I just want to know what's going on. I just, like, yeah, I mean, I'm all sweaty and nasty. No, I don't want to be on camera. I just want to know what y'all doing barbecuing at the edge of the woods. Like, what are you doing? And they were like, oh, see, we're hunting. We know we got reports that Sasquatch back here. So we're hunting Sasquatch. And then he, like, goes over to this plate, like, loaded with bacon and grabs a fistful of it and, like, shoves it almost in my face and was like, you see all this bacon? Sasquatch's names love bacon. So we're going to take this out there and we're going to litter the woods with bacon, and it's going to come out and we're going to catch him on camera. And I was like, what the? And then he was like, do you want a hot dog? I was like, okay. So I got a free hot dog.
Have you ever had a? Wow. Y'all spending words like you being paid a nickel for must be nice.
So it was so funny because, sorry you got sassed by Clucks, by the way, but it was so funny because, like, what in the world? So I took my free hot dog and I walked back home because I was not jogging with a hot dog in my system. That was crazy. So I walked back home and told my mama about it, and she was like, no, she didn't believe me. And I'm like, literally, look out the window. You can see them. There's a whole camera crew back there. Anyways, my neighborhood became the neighborhood that Finding Sasquatch people were at. So when I went back to, like, school the next day, somehow everybody already knew. And so everyone was talking about, oh, you live in the Sasquatch neighborhood. you live by a Sasquatch, don't you? No. Everybody already knew, talking about, oh, you live by Sasquatch. You got that Sasquatch neighborhood. That's Sasquatch territory. I said, that ain't Sasquatch. That's just my papaw going out for his midnight stroll. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Be like, he come over for supper? Yeah, right. They gonna catch, all they gonna catch is an opportunity, predator, bear, bobcat, mountain lion. So we don't have mountain lions out here, but we do have bobcats. And I'll tell you what, man, they're so cute. Okay, and I know this is like the white person in me talking, but they are just so cute, and I just want to go up and cuddle them. Oh, I love them so much. They're so dang cute. But they will rip my face off. And you know what? If you ever hear a bobcat that sounds they make, I totally get why people think there's banshees and all kinds of sirens and nothing going on out there. Because they really do sound like a little banshee yowling. Oh, the way they yowl. Ugh. But they're so cute, though. It absolutely ripped my face off, but they're so cute. I'm still going to cuddle them anyway. Vicious wife friendship. I feel the same way about coyotes, too. I think coyotes are so cute. But man, they'll nibble your little fingies off. They will.
Howdy, howdy.
You'd love my dogs. I have a wolf dog. I'm so jealous. Oh, that's awesome. If not friend, then why friendship? I'm saying. Papa, make sure you shave before you go out there. Otherwise, you'll be eating dinner with the Sasquatch family. For real. Oh, man. Is that a 10-gallon hat or a 1-gallon moo? We'll never know. The world may never know. Sorry, my nose is snuffly.
I see a goober.
Yeah.
Boop I boop the cow's snoot. Hi, Clover.
Hi. How you doing, Lady Ace? That's how I feel about any bear. Oh yeah, bears are cute too. Though I don't really be messing with bears though, because if it's a mama and it's got babies around, oh man, I'll be messing with bears. I do think they're cute though, but I'm actually I'm a little bit healthily afraid of bears. Bobcats are so scary with the noise they make. Oh yeah, especially in the middle of the night. Oh man, in the middle of the night they be making some crazy noises. It's so scary. Doing good. Just woke up and drawing. Very good. Oh my goodness. I remember when I did a camping club thing and the owner who ran it had a husky crossed with an actual wolf. His name was Wolfie. That's so cute. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh man. And so we had two fight by my house growing up and it sounded like women screaming. Yeah, they do. They do. Picture the middle of Appalachia surrounded by forests and just bobcats fighting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There was one time I want to say it was bobcats, but I am not 100% sure. I want to say it was bobcats. But I couldn't tell what it was. And so I went out, like, again, white person moment, watch out. I got my flashlight and I went out there poking around trying to figure out what was making all that noise. I never did find it though. And I couldn't tell if it was a bobcat or like an actual cat that was getting ate.
The scary sounds in the forest to assert dominance.
Just that'll teach them. Certified white person moment. I really did go out there though because I was like, it kind of almost sounded like a cat was getting ate by something, and I was like, well, I don't want a cat get ate up by something, because my heart's too big for my dang back, so I'm gonna go put myself out there for Lord knows what reason. So I went out there with my flashlight trying to find it because I was like, if it's like a raccoon or a cat or something, I want to help it. But it stopped, and then I was like, you know what? I think it was foxes. As I was thinking about it, I think it was foxes, doing their little foxy things because they also are quite the yowlers when it's like mating season. Oh man, y'all heard how foxes be screaming and hollering and carrying on? Foxes and bobcats, man, they do be yapping. Yeah. Call to stream. Hey, Winter, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How white people get eaten by big cats because their last words be pss, 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 pss. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Do not whistle. I can't whistle. So I ain't got to worry about that. I can't whistle no how. My whistler be broken. I can't whistle. Foxes be, for real, sound like a man going, "Rah!" No, they're crazy, the sounds they be making, all kinds of crazy sounds. We got foxes and coyotes out here, and they do not shut up. Yes. I like the sound of the coyotes, though. I really do, like when you can hear their little pack in the distance, and they're just like, they doing their little thing. That's cute. You can't? No, I can't whistle. I can't whistle to save my life. Everyone else in my family can whistle, but my whistler's broken. I couldn't figure it out. I got the kind of autism that makes it so I can't whistle, but I can still ride a bike though, so it's okay. I'll take that trade. One time, a friend was leaving my house to go home, and she saw a bear like 5 feet from her. She thought it was a dog and started calling it over, and she ran back inside and saw me when she realized, oh my goodness. See, we got black bears, but honestly, black bears are like super chill. Like, they don't really mess with you. Again, unless they got like babies, and if there's babies near that bear, oh Lord have mercy, you better hightail it out of there. You better be hoofing it out of there, because they do not mess around when it comes to their babies. They do not mess around when it comes to their babies. Imagine whistling and riding a bike at the same time. Is that even possible? Is that even possible? I don't think so. Someone help me. I'm drowning in barbecue sauce. Drowning in barbecue sauce. What you mean by that? Hold on, I was fixing something. The Freddy Fazbear. Oh my goodness, there was Black Bear that got lost and caught up in a holiday parade. Poor thing looks scared. Oh, yeah, black bears are so cute. Like, of all the bears that we could have out here, I'm pretty happy that it's black bears, to be honest. I ain't seen any other bear out here. I think there's grizzlies, maybe. I don't know. I only ever seen a black bear out here, though. Imagine if a bear had a cub and squared up with a random dude who was like 30 feet away and started running on 2 feet. Wait, what? What? Oh, you said image of or imagine if? I don't even. What? That sounds terrifying, though. Yeah, I don't be messing with bears, man. I don't be messing. No way. Time to add heart to the banned word list. No. But how am I supposed to have my 5 nights at my Freddy's? Oh, man. Going to see FNAF 2 after work today. Ooh. Let us know how it is. I started watching the first one, but I didn't make it through. I watch movies in like parts unless I'm going to the movie theater. Because I have the attention span of a dang goldfish. So I will like watch 20 minutes of a movie at a time, like with like meals and stuff. And then I'm like, okay, bored, gonna go do my thing. No matter how good the movie is, I'll just be like, okay, bored, go do something else now. But then I forgot I was watching it is the thing. So like I watched like, yeah, I don't even remember how much of it. And then I kind of just like forgot that I was watching it and ended up watching The Office or something else. So I need to try again. I saw FNAF 2 on Saturday. I thought it was good. Good. Oh my goodness. I'm glad. I've heard like, I haven't heard much about it, if I'm going to be for real, but the people who have talked about it have said that they enjoyed it. So maybe I need to watch the other one and then try again. Oh man, I work for a small company that we sell 3 different barbecue sauces and a dozen different seasonings and rubs. It's very busy because of the holidays. Oh, I bet. I saw the FNAF 2 movie. It's pretty good. Nothing amazing, but it was fun to watch. And in the cinema with other people, it was a great time and a good laugh. Ooh, okay, yeah. My closest was 50 to 75 meters away from a polar bear. Polar bears, obviously I never met a polar bear outside of the zoo. But from what I understand, polar bears are aggressive. But I don't know how true that is. That could just be people yapping. I don't know. Your polar bear didn't probably even care that you were there. The most dangerous bear. That's what people say. Will just kill and eat you. Very dangerous. Yeah, that's what I heard, but I don't know. Vevla's still alive. I don't think that's a ghost of Vevla talking to us. It could be. We were just talking about regular amounts of stitches and needing proof. Vevla, can you hear us from the great beyond? Can confirm they are the most dangerous ones. I thought so. I thought I'd heard that. But Clover, polar bears are so fluffy. We should pet them. I don't mess with bears, man. I don't mess with bears. I don't mess with any cat that's bigger than a bobcat. Okay. If it's bigger than me, I don't mess with it. I'm going to be for real. If it's bigger than me, I don't mess with it. That's too much, man.
Polar bears are the only bear species that actively hunts humans as a food source.
What? Well, good thing I'm a cow. When it comes to animals and how cute they are, my don't touch that with a 10-foot pole instinct kicks in when I no longer can point it. Once it is beyond puntable levels, that's when I'm like, I don't think I want to get near that thing. So, can you tell us what you got on the Ouija board? Luigi! The Luigi board. Also, that's real. Animals bigger than me are nuts, and no, I don't be. Dolphins are creepy. I used to love dolphins when I was a kid, and then I grew up and learned more about them, and I was like, oh, man, these things are a little butt cheeks, actually. They're a bunch of little booty. They're a bunch of little booty guys. My goodness. What is a really big dog? I've been bit by a dog once, actually. I've been bit by, it was still a puppy, but it was one of them, like, it was a big dog. I don't even remember what it was called, what kind of dog it was. But it was a puppy, and it went up past my hip. It was tall. But man, I tell you what, oh man, this gets me heated every time I think about it. Because the owner was like, oh, they're friendly, blah, 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 blah. You can pet them. And I was like, okay. And so, and I went over and I let it sniff me like I do. You know, you like let them sniff the hand, and then I went to pet it, and it gave me the stare. Y'all know that stare? Like when a dog gives you the stare? I'm like, oh, I don't think this is a friendly dog. I don't think this is a friendly dog. It's giving me the stare. It's giving me the stare. And I was like, how socialized is your dog? And she was like, oh, she's super socialized. He does that sometimes, but he's real friendly. And I was like, okay. And then I went out to pet him, and then boom, grabbed me by the elbow. I was instantly heated. I'm gonna tell you what, I was.
A cluck cluck here, a cluck cluck there. 5 overnight shifts for $100.50. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll keep my life and my day job.
Right? That's crazy work. Man, I tell you what, I was instantly heated. And like, okay, so the dog didn't break skin. Like, you could tell it was a little confused and scared. So it just had like a grip on my elbow and was like pulling me down. And I just, if you ever get bit by a dog, don't yank out. I don't know how many times y'all been bit by dogs before or any kind of wildlife, but you don't yank out. Their teeth are made to keep you in. So you just move with it. And I looked at the lady as I'm moving with the dog, and I said, you got about 2 seconds to get your dog. You got about 2 seconds to get your dog. And because she was just staring at me, and I'm like, lady, I don't think you understand. I'm about to rock this dog's world if you don't get your dog. Because it didn't like shake or nothing. It was just holding me, So I was like, okay. Because if it started even trying to rip, I would have dogged that dog, you know what I'm saying? I would have been punching it. Yeah, if you don't socialize your dog, it's your fault.
Cats are super cute, and I want one so bad.
Oh, I have to look one of those up. I don't know what those are. But yeah, no, it didn't break skin or nothing, thank goodness, because I was not really in the mood to be trying to get rabies shots and all that stuff. Man. But, nah, it just... But my arm, like my elbow was all black and blue from it. I was heated. And she was like mortified. And I was like, you are lucky. Out of all the people this dog could have bit, you are lucky it was me. Because if it was any other white woman on the block, you would have been sued all the way to Albuquerque and back. Okay? Like, get your dog figured out. Because that can't be happening. I've been bit by worse. But don't be letting that happen to no one else. My goodness. You're lucky I ain't so happy.
Howdy.
Ain't no way I find you on Facebook. Come here to follow you only to find you streaming. Hey, welcome. Goody, don't be hounding them now. I have 3 large dogs and 4 small dogs. 1 small dog is not even a year old and chews through chicken wire. Ooh, yikes. Man, it got chompers of steel. For some reason, my elbow hurts now. Did you curse me with your story? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I broke my arm when I fell down a staircase. It healed quickly, but it did get a scar on it. Ouch. I knock on wood now. Not superstitious, but knock on wood.
Hydrate.
I ain't never broken a bone in my body. I feel very blessed for that. I've never broken a bone in my body. I've done all kinds of other crazy stuff, but never broken a bone. So I feel pretty lucky about that. The amount of times I've flipped and flopped off of things all the time. Ma was social as a puppy in 2019, but lost all his friendliness due to COVID's isolation. Yeah.
Pandas and koalas can only eat one type of food each.
Oh.
Both have minimal nutrients, meaning they have to eat copious amounts of it to live.
Yeah. I like the videos of talking about koalas and like just how dumb they are. How like angry for no reason koalas are, but they're so dumb that it's like really not that big of a threat. They're just kind of like really dumb. They're super mean. Yeah, koalas are super mean, and they got all kinds of health problems. Like all kinds of health problems. Them poor little things. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Pandas are my favorite. Can you tell? I do love me some pandas. Pandas are so cute. They're really cute. Take it from a turtle who's broken his arm 5 times. I don't recommend it. Ooh, oh no, I hate that for you. You broke your arms 5 times. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who's that guy? I can't think of his name right now. The one that does like extreme BMX. That's broken like everything. He's like broken everything in his body. I was gonna make a joke about you being him, but I can't remember his name now, so now my joke is falling flat. Oh man, pandas. You said Deku. That's an anime reference. No, shoot, I don't even know if I even know his name. I just know his face. See, we were talking about this. Is it Knievel? No, not Knievel. That's a. Oh, I'm a Borger. Knievel. Neville. No, it ain't Neville. I don't remember his name now. When I think of someone breaking their bones, it would be Hammond from Top Gear. No, that's a good reference too, though. For real, my goodness. Man, my brother had a competition with little of who could break a bone first. Wait, what? Oh, you had a competition when you were little of who could break a bone first. He was mad when I broke my pinky toe walking into a chair.
Yum yum burger.
Yum yum burger. You can't be eating me now, okay? All right, just because I'm a burger, clucks, don't mean you can be taking nibbles, all right? You better watch out. I'm going to turn you into a box of nuggies. Mark my words, you're going to turn into a box of nuggies acting like that. Oh, he broke his finger playing football. Man, breaking an appendage, like a little small appendage like that, does not sound fun. It just sounds mildly aggravating. See, I've never broken a bone, but I've ripped off nails. Like I've lost specifically toenails. Ooh, I've lost quite a few toenails before. I've smashed like parts of my body. I've had all kinds of like other issues. Everything broken open, busted open and welts and so on and so forth. But a bone, I just got big bones, man. I'm just a big boned gal, I guess. Toenails? Oh yeah, plural. I've lost my big toenails. Gosh, I can't even count how many times. I can tell y'all some nasty story if y'all want to hear it. It might make you a little squeamish though. But if it helps to tell y'all that it didn't hurt when it happened, I will tell you this joke. Or not joke, but story. That's kind of a joke. I ripped a toenail off on a swing. It got badly infected because I kept walking around. Oh no. Walking around outside. Ooh, that sounds awful. The mail bed is so sensitive after losing the nail. It's the worst. Yeah, that's why I always wrap it in a bandage once it's been pulled, because it do be hurting. It do be hurting. So let me tell y'all this. So I told y'all I did cross country, right? I kind of already touched on that earlier this stream. So doing cross country and being being not having a lot of money are quite the horrible combination, because it means you end up getting shoes based on the price, not based off what's good for you. And I'm flat-footed. Okay. So the shoes I was getting were not always the best fit for me, because my feet kind of go out wide without the arch in it. So even though the shoe should fit, right, because my foot lays flat, it would push the material back. And so my big toe would be pushing against the front of the shoe all the time. So I would get what's called runner's toe, which is basically you jam your toenail so many times while running that it hurts the cuticle there and it kills the toenail. And so then it pops off and then it grows a new one and so on and so forth. It don't hurt. It just would keep happening. So I lost my toenail a lot because of that. On both feet, my big toenail, because of that. Anyway, so now that you got that, it don't hurt though. I promise you, it don't hurt. It was like annoying every time it would happen. I'd be like, man, another one. So I was in the middle of dealing with a runner's nail when I was in boot camp. In boot camp, I had one. And so, what am I saying? In boot camp, it was like coming off, because it don't fall off immediately. Oh, Prime! Thank you so much for the Prime!
23 resubscribed. Holy cow, I've been subbed for 1/6 of the year.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, yeah. So, it kind of takes a while for it to fully fall off is a thing. But I was, when you're in boot
Could your
camp.
next bun please have sesame seeds? I'm getting hungry.
All right. What am I trying to say? Dang, I get derailed. So, okay. Anyways, in boot camp, you deal with people that you don't like, right? It's just bound to happen. You deal with people that you don't like. And, there was this one girl. Oh my goodness, she would not shut up, which is something that's coming from me. If I'm saying someone's yapping too much, man, buddy, they'd be yapping way too much, okay? Because I'm a heavy yapper. And she was going on about some nonsense I did not care about. And I told her so many times, I'm like, please, I just need some quiet time. I need some quiet time, please. I mean, she's going on. Her name was Williams. She's going on. And I was like messing with my toenail at the time because I was trying to see if I could take it off because it sucks to leave it there. And I realized as she was yapping at me, I was like, oh, this thing's ready to go. Like, it ain't going to hurt when I pull it. It ain't going to bleed nothing. I can just pop it off. So I looked at her and I said, Williams, guess what? And she like peeped. She was on the top of her
The worst
bunk.
injury I've had is a sprained ankle. And it wasn't even a full sprain. Only half a what's this? Lettuce? Nom.
No. But I was like, hey, Williams. And she's on the top bunk, right? I'm on the bottom bunk. She's on the top bunk. And I said, hey, Williams, guess what? And she peeks over and she's like, what? And I just look her dead in the eyes and rip my toenail off right in front of her. Like, look, just dead in the eyes. Ship. And she literally puked.
Drigadoom resubscribed.
Thank you for 2 months. I really appreciate. She literally puked, dude. She was like, bleh. And I was like, yeah, that's what listening to you talk makes me feel like doing. I'd rather rip toenails off than listen to you talk. Oh man, it was so funny though. It was really funny because I was just like, oh, I'm so tired. Mind you, this was boot camp, and the whole point of boot camp is to like put you to wits' ends. But man, did she make my wits find a whole new ending that I never even knew was there. Oh man, kind of hard, not gonna lie. Oh, I was so done with her. I'll tell you what though, she stopped talking to me. She stopped talking to me after that. It was crazy. She thought I was nuts, and I was like, thank goodness. I'm so please think I'm crazy because I don't want to talk to you. I have better communication skills now, by the way. I don't be doing that to people now. I'll be telling people that they be doing too much now. But then I was having a tough time. You mean to tell me you're not crazy? Oh, man. No, I'm definitely crazy. There's definitely all kinds of craziness going on out there. Aren't you, though? Yeah, right. My brother dislocated his collarbones. That it was the worst pain he's felt. That sounds awful. Insert the Michael Scott cringe meme because broken collarbone. Oh, that sounds awful. That train is long gone. Yeah, I've been crazy for a while. Actually, I've been kind of crazy for a while. Actually. Hi Snow, how you doing? We got ads coming up in like 3 minutes. I can see it on the little timer and it's making me mad. Closest gonna tell us in the next 2 minutes. So I ain't looking forward to that. What are you talking about? You probably don't want to know. We probably need a topic shift. Clover not crazy, unfollow. Right? Normal is boring. I agree. I was crazy once.
I was crazy one. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with a cow, and cows makes me hungry.
Wait a minute, that ain't how it goes. I need a rat model. I really do. I should make a rat model for myself at some point so that anytime we go crazy, I could just turn into like a crazy rat. It'd be really funny. Oh man. I never broken or dislocated anything. I'm a klutz, but I think the good Lord knew to build me sturdy. That's how I feel. I've dislocated my shoulder and I've dislocated my hip before, but I've never broken nothing. But dislocation do not feel great. Don't feel great. Feral rat. Yeah. Pizza rat. Pizza rat. Rat with crazy side eyes. Yes. A brown rat with horns and a suspicious cow tail. Yes, that's what we need. That's all I need. Seeing a talking burger on my screen is making me hungry. You can't eat me, okay? I need to add a microwave redeem so y'all can microwave me. I bet I could do that right now, actually. Wait, how would I do that? Wait, I can do this. Hold on. Wait, how would I do that? I can... Oh, no, actually, that would be so many nodes I need to do because this program makes it. I'll get it next time. I'll get it next time. Yeah, I'll get it next time.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
There they are. I don't want to do it. Notice the beef patty has arms and hands. Yeah, my little hooves in the
We're
patty.
rats. We're rats. We're the rats.
We're the rats. Need sweet baby Ray sauce. Go over emo. We need something. I tell myself all the time I want to update stuff on stream, and I just. Which, by the way, we're supposed to be updating stuff today. So after we come back from these ads, we're gonna schedule something in Metrical, and then we're gonna something. I don't know something. Yeah. Hi. So yeah, we'll Oh yeah, it was Metrical, and I need to update my website, my card, because I need to put marshmallow there for my 3D model and a cup of noodles for my stream avatars. Yeah. So we gotta do a little bit of updating. Clux doesn't know how to tell time. We still have 20 seconds. I'd like the record. I'd just like to record the record to show. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. I'd like the record to show that Clover don't know how to read. That I'm having a burger later for dinner, and that thing better not talk in an Appalachian accent, or I'm throwing it out into the 9-degree weather. Oh, that's too cold. Don't turn me into a frozen patty. That's rude. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, a little 3-minute break to let these ads run because I don't want no one to miss nothing. Okay, and then we'll be right back after these 3 minutes. So now's a good time to stand up, stretch, get some water, snacks, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. We will be right back after these few short messages. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. We listen and we don't judge, okay? It's a judgment-free zone. With that being said, I like sheets. It depends on who's cooking it, though. I do be like eyeballing who's in the kitchen. I'll be like, who back there? I've been going there so much that I know the employees. There's a quirked up white boy that works there, and he makes them so good. So every time I go to Sheets, I just do a little peek, like my quirked up white boy there. And if he is, I give me a burrito. I told him too. I went in the one day. I said, I only ever order burritos when you're working because you make them so good. I never heard of Sheets. I'm interested. It's a gas station. That's why I say listen, but don't judge. Okay. Nothing can't be fixed by duct tape. It's true. Duct tape if it ain't stuck and it needs to be. WD-40 if it's stuck and it need not be. That's how that works. Can it fix my parents' marriage? Yeah, if you put it over the husband's mouth. Do you like cows? How about enamel pins? What about enamel pins that have movement? Real enamel, real vibes. Put it on a bag. Put it on a coat. Put it on your soul. Don't give a cluck. Here, take mine. Designed by a pro. Like an actual pro, not me. Experience fashion. Get a pin. Perfect. That right there. I always leave like a little bit of a laugh in there to let folks know that I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm really just kidding. Please don't take me serious. Look, I laugh at myself too, okay? It's okay. We can all just laugh at my cringe together. It's okay. It's okay to laugh. Just laugh. We're laughing together probably. At me. Yeah, I have a hat. Yeah, you'll get a hat. You get a hat. Y'all get hats, and we're just not gonna think about if there's any other meaning to the hat. Nope. It's just a cowboy hat. It's fine. Put it on. It's just a hat. What are y'all afraid of? The hat will make us redneck. You merely adapted the redneck. I was born in it, molded by it. The circle circles were my issue the whole time. We made the circles bigger. You understand? You tracking? You see, Chant? You see what it was? What it was the circles. Once you make the circles bigger, everything is possible. My problem was the circle. It was a circle.
Everyone back away slowly and smile.
Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Hold on. Where you going? Where you going, y'all? Where you going? Wait. Well, I'm not done talking about my circles. Hold on. Come back. Come back. We're still talking about circles. The circles, y'all. The circles. Come back. Did that come like standard, or do you have to like buy the DLC for that? You know, to have a brain. When is that like sold separately, or how y'all go about getting one of them? Microtransaction. You actually pay to use a brain. Oh wait, no, this makes so much more sense now, because that's why they call it pay attention. Y'all gotta pay for that. No wonder I ain't got no attention. I ain't been paid for it. Oh yeah, no, makes sense. All checks out now. Yep. Clever, you didn't eat that cotton candy in the attic, right? We don't need to watch that. No more ads. No more ads. We're back. No more ads. Come, let's go back to gibber and jabbering. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome. Did you survive? Did you make it? Oh, wait, what? Why did it turn me 3D and then turn me not 3D? What? That was really confusing. It turned me 3D and then it turned me not 3D. Hold on, I'll fix it. That was really weird.
Had a brilliant idea while in Adland.
Oh.
A manatee, sea cow, model.
Wait, what? A manatee? What? Huh? I don't even know what you're just saying. Hold on, I gotta fix this. How do I fix this? Hold on. There's something messed up in my sketty. Hold on. I can find this. Where's the redeems at? I go to channel points, and then I go to change model, and then I go to 3D. Where that at? Oh, I'm breaking this whole thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, if I click this. There we go. I don't know why that broke. I will have to investigate this, because what the heck? That was really weird. I don't know what broke there, because I saw you clearly put 3D. So okay, we're back. We figured it out. Oh, my nose is itchy. All right, I swear we're gonna get some work done today, by the way. We're gonna get some work done today. Anonymous gifter, what the world? Broken Burger.
An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Broken Burger.
Not Broken Burger. Not the Broken Burger. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me, there we go. Wait, we work around here? No, never. Oh my goodness. Hi, Diamond. Welcome on in. Okay, let's actually get some stuff done. Because as much as I love yapping y'all, and I'm going to continue yapping y'all, I also want to get some stuff done, because I was going to do that today, but I also wanted to yap at y'all while I did it. So I don't have a whole lot to do, just like enough to do that I figured I'd do it on stream. And we might be doing this more often. I've been saying that I want to do more creator workflow type streams where I just yap at y'all and you can see like behind the scenes if I do stuff. I only have like one thing to upload.
Howdy.
I only have like one thing to upload on Metricool, but I'm still going to do it because we're already here and yapping. So been enjoying listening in the background while doing texturing. Oh, fun. Like 3D texturing? That's amazing. That's amazing. If you're doing like 3D stuff. Sheesh. 3D is so confusing to me. Covers my spare day. Alright, so let me show y'all what I'm working with today. Let me show y'all. Ad break. That's a lie. Let me turn that off. And also my ticker tape is wrong. Ah, jeez. I'm a professional streamer. I'm I'm just gonna turn off the ticker tape today because I don't feel like fussing with it. I really just don't feel like fussing with it. Do you make mystical creatures? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. So this is metrical. Those of you who don't know anything about metrical or what it is I'm doing, but this is the 3D. This is my the thing that I use to schedule all my posts. You can see I have posts scheduled in the morning here, and then I get my posts that schedule in the afternoon. So like if we go back to last week, you can see all my lovely social media posts. So this is how I do it because I can't be bothered to post onto every single what's it called? Onto every single platform individually. That's way too much work. Way too much work. So this is how I do it. Is it free? There is a free version. You can get 50 free posts a month. So if you only have like a few social medias, or you only post like once or twice a week, then it's really great. The free version is really great. I pay for it because I'd be posting every day, multiple times a day, and there's just no way around it. But I think it's worth it. It's like, I want to say $15 a month for the paid version. That's really the starter version. That's all you need. And then the only way for X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, to work is to pay the extra $5 because Twitter's stinky and greedy and they don't let you use your API unless you pay for it. So it ain't Metrical's fault. It's literally Twitter's fault. But anyway. But yeah, feel free to ask me whatever questions you want while I'm doing this. But I'm just kind of going to go through and upload stuff while we're yapping because I have things I need to upload. A beautiful edit by Noble. A beautiful edit. I am looking for a good thumbnail. It was blue. I think that looks good. Heck, Twitter, I know, right? What is an API? So an API, I forget what it stands for, but it's basically like the code for a website. So like take Twitch, for example. So like an API call for Twitch would be like if you follow a channel, right? It's going to have like a piece of code in the API that says, hey, you just got a follow, right? And when you are able to access that API, then you can do things like turn that code into a follow alert or some sort of redeemable action. So anything that makes a website do something that has an event or a call to action is going to be in that API. And it is very important to have that, to have anything like a schedule, like Metricool, or alerts like what Stream Elements does and things like that. That's basically application program interface. Thank you, Remy. You're smarter than me. You're smarter than me. I had no idea what it stood for, actually. Well, hey, how you doing, FPS? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I need a caption for this. So this one's talking about my husband proposing to me with a ring pop. I don't know what to call this one. Apple pie is delicious. Yeah. It's like a USB port of a website or program. You can hook something else to it to plug some of the data in another thing. That's a really good way to put it, guy. As a matter of fact, that's actually a really good way to put it. Ring pop proposal. Yeah, I need like a caption. I know. Okay, I got a question, actually. How often do y'all read the caption on a video? Like, how often do you, like, when you're scrolling TikTok, do you actually, like, read the caption? Like, do you always read it or, like, never read it? Or somewhere in between? As a waiter at a restaurant, it's a medium to give and receive info. True. Literally never. Was that ring pop bit on the stream I missed? I think it was last streamer. I don't know which stream. I read it at the very end. I actually do TikTok captions. Oh no. I always read it. I read them more on TikTok than Instagram. Oh, interesting. Depends on the platform. 80% of the time. I use the caption to give me an idea if I've seen it before. Oh. 90% of the time. I only read it when I'm hoping for more context because the video provided little. Oh, that makes sense. There's captions? Oh no. Read it and analyze it for SEO analytics. Not really. Almost never. So a lot of y'all do read them then. I read them for context. Yeah, only when I'm confused and need more context. That makes a lot of sense. Only read the captions if I have a question about the video, what's in the video after I watch it. Okay. Caption or title? Well, depending on the platform, it could be exactly the same thing. Because, like, YouTube has a title, but it's also kind of the caption when it's a short, you know? But I definitely mean caption. I don't think I read the titles very often. I think Facebook has real titles as well, but I never pay attention to them. Even from TikTok, I read the caps for the stories. I love the rotisserie chicken story for the wood stove and your grams. That made me laugh. Oh my goodness, way welcome on TikTok. Yeah, my mama do be keeping it so in that house. All right, so I feel like nobody ever reads the description of YouTube shorts. No. The description of a YouTube short is like a desert wasteland. Nobody looks at that. But the title is the caption, because when you're scrolling, the title is like right there as the caption. So, okay, I need something. Hold on, my ear itches. So, all right, I think y'all can hear this. Well, actually, I have it off, but let me just kind of scroll through this real fast. It proposed with a ring pop, and it was like, the one for me, News Goofy, yep. Walmart, yeah, got him the globe. Gone on a few trips. See, I don't know what to caption this. What do I caption this? Did that change my... I'm thinking now. YouTube Shorts have descriptions, I'm saying. Ring pop proposal. What? I don't know what to caption this year, right? True love at its finest. What would y'all caption this? I do appreciate how you provide the text from what you're saying. It helps a lot. That would be... Noble does that. I mean, I did it too when I would edit my own stuff, but I always will have captions because I know I also have an accent that is not as widely seen online as like the general American accent or a British English accent. So, yeah, captions are important. Delicious proposal. Walmart ring pop proposal. I never know what to caption anything. Yeah, I know, right? The X is what brought me here. Man. Okay, all right. You know what? I never actually got a ring outside of that ring, so maybe I will just put, you know what? I still have that ring pop. I do. I'm just gonna put that. And then... Oh, wait. It's 11 years old now. That's funny. That's funny. It's 11 years old now. I still had that ring pop. It's 11 years old now. I'm gonna zoom this in a little bit because I feel like it's kind of small for y'all. Is that a little bit better? I feel like it was a little small for y'all. Okay. And then audience, no, it ain't for kids. We'll let this one play on streams because I have a playlist specifically for the clips that play on stream. Category, film and animation. I don't use tags on YouTube because I don't care. And then we'll edit by network. 11-year-old ring pop. It's so good and tasty. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, that would be horrible to try to eat that ring pop now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let's see, we got Instagram, all my beautiful tags, which I think Instagram changed their tag limit to like 3, but I still use it like this on Metrical. I need to double check and see if that has changed. Because I've been using temporary like trial reels and it only lets me do 3, so I thought, because I can't do trial reels from here. I have to do it in the app, and I've noticed it's been a little finicky about that. So I don't know. Anyone who uploads manually to Instagram, can you confirm or deny whether or not it uses a certain amount? Oh, this ain't a post, it's a reel. The ring pop don't ring stop. That ring pop don't ring stop. That's so funny. So funny. I heard ring pop proposal as I'm talking to my boss about wanting my boyfriend to propose. That's funny. Food poisoning and mold. I don't think there's no mold on it though. It's still in the package. Like I never opened it. I think it's just probably not very great, but I love the accent from the country here in Merca, so I understand you very well.
Let's give a hey howdy do to the VOD watchers.
Everyone say hi
Everybody
to the
say
VOD watchers.
hi.
Hi, Vault Watchers. Hi. Hello. Howdy. We love you. So you being from the country, you know then that my accent really is not that like crazy because it gets pretty thick in a lot of other places. Okay, I think this is good. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule this. Hi, Vault Watchers. Howdy. 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 So it's uploading and bada bang, bada boom. Look at all that. It's all posted right there. And so then at 4 p.m. today, the ring pop proposal video will be out. And yeah, that's it. If I had more, I would upload more. But that's all I have for today. So, Remy, what the world? Remy, thank you so much.
Reed gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Oh, thank you for the gifted subs, Remy. You goofy goober. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. What the world? Look, folks, productive cow. Look, I did something today, so you can't say I never did nothing. I did something today. Among Us! Among Us! What the
An
world?
idiot among us just super chatted. This is your monthly reminder that buying Clover merch gets you off the naughty list. Buying merch and sponsored products guarantees happiness.
True. Yeah, I do believe that is very true. There is Clover merch. I don't plug my own merch enough. I swear I don't. Hold on. I actually need to update my website too, so hold on. So this is my website. And let me just where do I put it? It's right here. So this is my merch store, which I need to update stuff. But there's stickers that I need to add more stickers. There's hoodies and more stickers. And another hoodie, and a mug, and there's a hoodie, and a t-shirt, and a blanket, and another t-shirt, and more stickers, and a hoodie, and yeah, that's. Can I show y'all something? But well, no, I want to show y'all something, but I don't know if it would be a bad idea to show you yet. I do have an update on the Burger plushie though. And it's coming in the mail. I know, not yet. But it's coming in the mail. And I want to show y'all what it looks like, but I feel like I can't spoil it. Because if I spoil it, no, I can't spoil it. But it's on its way. And I'm really excited to show y'all, but I can't do it. I gotta be good. Yeah, we got a prototype coming in the mail. I ain't even showed the mods yet, the look of it. But it's perfect. It's literally perfect. I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. Oh, Clorb. I'm very, very excited to show y'all though, because it's like great. Sold some Highland Cow Christmas inflatables at Walmart and instantly thought Clover was at Walmart. Man, I had someone tag me in a post from Hobby Lobby. And they have like a wooden cutout Highland cow with a cowboy hat. And it really looks just like me. The only thing that's missing is the Clover tag. And I was like, nah. And a bolo tie. And I was like, nah. Who told them they could steal my IP like that? Because clearly I own all rights over Highland cows and cowboy hats. Obviously. This is a joke. I feel like it's really important for me to mention that this is a joke. Because I feel like somebody out here is going to be like not know that this is a joke. This is a joke. Okay. I'm joking. Okay. Also, can you tell I did a green screen for the back there? So that's how I did my background. It's a green screen in the 3D world. It's all an illusion. It's an illusion, Michael. Okay, wait, how do I fix myself now? Here we go. Are you sure it's a joke? I can't tell. Yeah, I know. This is the internet. No such thing as a joke. What were we joking about? I don't remember. Clover gets a clump of grass for every cow ever born. It was my dividends. My IP dividends. Your dimension is broken a bit. Yeah, it's always broken. 2D Clover, but a 3D world, right? I just love your vibe. I'm moving to Texas next year. Oh my goodness, to Texas, and it's making me miss like Buc-ee's And seeing all the cows. Yeah. Texas. What's so great about dumb old Texas? My royalties. Yeah, my royalties. That's right. This is my website. I use, for those of y'all who don't know or like what this is Card. I use Card to, make my website and stuff because it's really easy. It's much easier than trying to do it by hand. So, this is what I use. I wish it wasn't like pushed so far to the left. I feel like, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm thinking, which is a dangerous thing for me to do. I feel like I can minimize this somehow, but anyway. Like we're only using half of the screen right now. Control wheel. There we go. Now I can't see it. This is so huge. Oh, it's so big. What's so good about dumb old Texas? Angie Texan noises intensify. Yeah, right. But yeah. I wish there was I could like push it over, but anyway. I need to add there was something I need to add on here. I need to add another artist in here. So I need to add a cup of noodles. So stream avatars, which this needs to be bolded. And I need to actually find them because I know it's cup of noodles, but I need to cup of noodles. Wait, now how do I find them? Hold on. Shoot.
Posture check.
I'm gonna find this. I'm looking on another screen because I know I found it somewhere. I just don't remember where. I know it's itch.io. See, I'm horrible. I should have saved this forever ago and I forgot. And I want to make sure I add them on here. I did Sprite Sheet, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there they are. I found them. Sproutlands. So I'll put Cup Nooble is Cup Nooble. Art made by Cup Nooble. Yeah, there they are. I'm gonna follow them. I know y'all can't see this screen, but it's okay. I'll be searching online on a different monitor because I don't trust the internet. This is the person, all those little buddies. Oh, where'd it go? Wait, what? Where'd they go? What just happened? What the world? I'm so confused. What? I didn't know Google could do this. What? Why is there two? Why are they side by side? I've never seen this before. How did I do that? I did it on a new feature on Chrome. I hate it. How did I do that? Okay. Grouped tabs? How do I ungroup the tabs? I'm gonna follow.
Did you know on
Noble.
January 20th, 1954, the temperature at Rogers Pass,
What?
Montana dropped to minus 70 degrees to the coldest record in the lower 48.
That's horrible. Oh, another reason not to go back to Chrome. Yeah, what the world just happened here? It's super new. It also freaked me out. I don't even know how I did that. Okay, anyway, this is who made my... Well, they didn't make it for me. It's for Sproutlands or whatever, but I bought it because I thought it would be cute to have a stream avatar. So that's... They have all the cows and the chickens and stuff. If I back tab... Wow. So, yeah, this is the... Oh, they got little Kirby trees. That's so cute. Anyway, this is for like their game assets, but I downloaded the game assets and then made it usable in stream avatars. And so, yeah, anyway. Let me just put that here. Anyway, so now they're on there, so that's good. Oh, because their name has underscores. Does it work? Well, I hope it works. It just made their last not last name, but you know what I mean. Made that part. Cup Noble. Maybe because okay, Cup Noble without the underscores. Then we'll just do like that, and then yeah, there we go. All right, clicking on the tab should let you ungroup it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's crazy work to me. Oh, I need a picture of my 3D avatar because I also want to need. Oh Lord, I need another. So let me. Wait, hold on. I know how to do this. I update my website all the time. What you mean? I'm so good at this. Put this down here. And so we need
Stretch
3D Clover. The art is art. Well, I'm just gonna. What do you call it when a 3D person makes a model? What is that? Was that art and rig? Or is it, because it's like different. I've never used card before. I love it. I really do. It's really nice. It makes it very easy to use. Because it's just like a plug and play for the most part. 3D modeler? Yeah, 3D modeler. Yeah, see, y'all are so smart. Can I tell y'all something? I actually invited y'all here today to see my workflow, not because I wanted to show you the magic behind the scenes, but because y'all are smarter than me. We're gonna be so for real right now. Okay, Mush Mallow VT, and then let me find him on the Twitsters. Mushmallow. Which, if y'all are not following Mushmallow, what are you doing? Oh, he don't capitalize the M. What am I doing? Y'all need to be following. Okay, can I ungroup this? You said right click. It ain't letting me. It ain't letting me. I'll just close one of them. There we go. So this is Mushmallow. And if y'all ain't following him, you really should, because he does a bunch of 3D models for free, by the way. Hey, look, that's me. Hey, Ma, get the camera. There I am. But, like, hold on. Look at these Christmas-themed ones. Look it. Can you hear that? I don't think you can. But, look it. For free. Free. These are free. That's free. You can get that for free. Wait, look at that one. You could be a reindeer on a sled for free. For free. For free. You know what else is free? Following. It's free to follow as well. He got a little clown kibby. Look at the crow. Look at this. Is this the crow? No, this is the honey bear. The honey bear's cool too. Look at that. With the little honey inside it. And they're free. They're free. 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 For free. Free. The crow. Here's the crow. Look at that. Look at it. Free. Free. It's all free. Is there a raccoon? I don't know. He done a lot though. Ain't the crow so cute? Yeah, Mushmallow is very, very talented and a very underrated artist and modeler. So that's why I be hyping him up so much, because really he is very talented. So yeah, if you're looking for a free,
First we had $9.99, and now we have free.
free 99. But yeah, if y'all are looking for models to get into the 3D realm, I highly suggest Mushmallow, and he's very affordable too, for custom models as well. So, if you're looking for a custom, but you can kind of get used to the 3D realm by trying some of the free stuff. Anyway, I need your link, sir, so that I can put this in here. Yippee! We put that there. Now I need a photo, because I don't think I have a big fan of your clips. Well, hey, Strider, welcome on in. I need a picture of 3D me. And I don't think I have a PNG. Excuse me. Can I take a photo in VNAN? I don't know how. But how much does it cost? So I paid a little over $200 for my 3D model and for Clux, which is, by the way, super low price, by the way. So I really hope that he does start upping his prices, because he definitely deserves more. But I think he is still getting his footing in the sphere, you know? But it was a little crazy reasonable if you ask me. So, but I'm actually, I already bothered him. I'm gonna start bothering him for more work and start throwing more money at him because he's very, very talented. And, as long as he'll have me anyways, of course, I can't hold artists hostage as much as I like to, as much as Noble might try to tell you that I'd be holding people hostage. I don't, okay? And no one's being held hostage here. Oh yeah, I was trying to look and see, is there a way to take photos in Venian? I don't know how. You said I plead the 5th? No, you're the 18th. Want to come by respectfully and say howdy? I kind of started this Twitch thing too. Well, hey. Well, you say you started like you streaming as well. You didn't start up streaming, which by the way, I know in a lot of places it's taboo to talk about stream stuff, but you are more than welcome to talk about stuff here as long as you know aren't being too crazy about it. But what am I? Oh yeah, okay. So in the miscellaneous, anyone use VNAM? That was a reply to all the free talk. Oh yeah, all the models are free. The ones that he does make a lot of free ones. How many VTubers keep artists and their mods in the basement and sometimes beat them? No, I wouldn't do that. I don't even got a basement. We're all free range out here, all right? We're all free range. I ate the 5th, though. It invokes its power. Oh, man. It's rough, but a good thing to do. Be kind and do your best. Yeah. It do be rough out here, man. It do be rough. I don't want to be in a basement. I thought you were saying you want to be in a basement. Hey, 3 hots and a cot, am I right? 3 hots and a cot. Yeah. I'm looking for a camera button, but I don't see one. I guess I'll just, I don't know. Let's take a photo of my 3D model real quick. Let's take a photo of my 3D model real quick underneath the map. I smile for the camera. Hold on, where my picture taker at? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this is a good enough photo. All right, back to the depths with you. Back to the depths with you. And then back over here. Wanting to see a magic trick. Abracadabra. Okay. Now I need to take this photo and save it. And then I need to
I am not being
find
held
it.
hostage, and everything's okay. Blink.
Right. No one's being held hostage here. Isn't that right, Cooks? What the cow doing? Nothing. Wait, hold on. I got lost. I lost the picture I just took. Of course I did, right? I lost the photo I just took it. There it is. Okay, let's grab that. Where am I? Where are we going? What are we doing? Being crazy. Okay, so how do I forget. Where's this going? Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I put these in downloads. I have so many photos. There it is. There we are. Figured it out. First try. Why is it being dumb? Hold on. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Crazy. I was crazy once. Have a good stream, folks. Take care. And stay out of Clover's basement. Yeah, I don't even got a basement. Wait, is under the map considered the basement? Because then maybe I have like a really weird basement. Like a really weird basement. Okay. I like how this is the only one with the background and the background's upside down. It looks like the background is upside down because I'm under the map. It's more like a pocket dimension in a basement. Right, like the upside down. That's the void. Have you ever played Minecraft? Does Minecraft have a void? What are we up to? We're updating my website, which I've been needing to do for a while now. So, okay, we got Mushmallow here. And we got cup noodle here. I like how I have noble and then cup noodle. That's kind of funny. I think that's everything I needed to put on here. I need to get an actual stream schedule. Yikes. Anyway. Anyway. She admits having a basement. No! I ain't got none of that. Okay. We're gonna save that. Yep. We're gonna publish that. It's gonna think about it. It's gonna give it a big heck and thunk. I did it! Wow! And then if I go to art credits, boom! Wow. So cool. It only took me 15 million bajillion years, but I finally did it. Okay. That's all I needed to do, actually. That's really all I needed to do. I just needed y'all here to keep me accountable. I needed y'all to be here and hold my... Wait. I was going to say I needed y'all here to hold my hand, but... I don't got no hands. Oh, man. I needed you to hold my metaphorical hand. Hold my ear. Oh, I need to update my model roster too. Yeah, it's like easy to forget.
A pirate walked into a bar wearing a paper towel hat.
Yes.
The bartender asks about it and he says, "I've got a bounty on me head."
You turned me into a burger again. A bounty on my head. That's great. Bounty because of the paper towels. Yeah. We're accountability partners. What do we win? I don't know. You get more yapping out of me. Hold on. There was like a cat hair in my mic. A catallable? Oh, man, that was a stretch. Ooh, that was a stretch. It's okay. We'll give you a pass on that one. Oh, I have hands now, though. You can hold my hand now. Where's this cat hair? I can feel it. Aha! I found it. My goodness, I kept getting my tin chickled with the cat hair. I was like, where's this at? I would like to win the Clorb. Oh, man. A Clorb plushie would be good, too. Oh, man. No, y'all, hold on. Give us the Borger updates. Hold on. I need to show the mods the Borger because it is so good. I think the only person I've showed the Borger to is Noble. For the 3D image. Oh, Noble, that would have been a perfect image. Oh, I messed up. Hold on.
The hottest day in U.S.
Oh?
Well,
Uh-oh.
I reckon that's more words than corn in a silo. Great. Now I'm hungry.
Oh, no. You done got sassed. I'm sorry, Vivla. I let the mods down. Literally, the only person I showed was Noble. How many words can Cluck say? I don't know. I think it's a variable list because she'd just be like, sometimes she reads the longest messages ever, and then other times she doesn't like read it at all. So I don't know. The hottest day in U.S. history was July 10th, 1913, when the temperature, 134 degrees in Death Valley. Ooh, that's why they'd be calling it Death Valley. This is one to look forward to. I know, right? It's perfect. It's perfect. I don't know, Vivla, if I showed you. I know you saw the first iteration, which was like kind of rough, but the second one they overcompensated. So like, imagine what we had the first time, but reversed, and you'll understand what it was. That it was so bad. I was like, no, too much. We didn't take it back. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. You didn't see that either. Hold on. I'm going to pull that for you so you can see it as well. Chat just sitting here like, what are we, chopped liver? Why are you going to talk about this right in front of us and not show us? Listen, I promise it's worth the wait. And then I'll show y'all all the funny versions that we had too. Yeah, this one is rough. Hold on.
I just bought my first apartment.
First apartment! Oh, that's exciting! Ooh, I'm so excited for you. I hope it's amazing. It's nice to have your own place. I'm telling me, Mom, no! Congrats on the apartment! That's amazing. That is amazing. Bought or rented? Well, I would have to assume it's rent if it's an apartment, right? Right? I guess you can buy apartments because you can buy condos. A thick burger. Yeah, I was like, what is happening? And I'm like, now it's a little too much. Like, this feels like not it. Oh, no. So a weasel walks into a bar. Wait, wait. Did you try to get Clux to say that, or you just say no, my joke, because I didn't see it? The bartender says, well, what do you know? Never seen a weasel around these parts. What can I get for you? Pop goes the weasel. Working and lurking stuff. So glad I caught this. Well, hey, I hope work goes well for you. I meant to have more work to do today, but actually,
Any tips you care to share for puppeteering Live 2D models so they look lively?
Ooh. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm very animated in real life anyways. Which there's a few people who have met me in real life. Vevla's met me in real life. I'm a very animated person. However, I tend to move around more. So I want you to think about, y'all know those like cosplay TikToks and like the old school TikToks where they would do like the lip syncs and be very theatrical with their movements and things like that. If you can be more theatrical, that's like super helpful. Like over exaggerate. Imagine if you've ever taken any sort of theater or drama class and where they tell you to over exaggerate movement on a theater because you're a tiny person on a big stage in a big auditorium of people. So you want to use like very big motions so they don't get lost in translation. The same principle is like applied to VTubing, because the more exaggerated and the more you can move around, the more your model will react to that. However, in the event that this is something that is very difficult for you, whether it's because you are not accustomed to movement like that, maybe you have some sort of limitations in your movement due to like disabilities or what have you, there is ways to increase the amount of motion and sensitivity that your model has in either VTube Studios if you're using VTube Studios, or VBridger if you're using VBridger, or VC Face or VNyan and things like that. So definitely take some time to go through those settings and figure out what range of motion is best for you and try to bump up the sensitivity if you need it. Look at the extra baby today. Hi, Guinevere.
Midman 2005 resubscribed. I realized I had forgot to share this news.
Oh,
For this moment, I miss AUP.
yippee.
More cowburger.
Yippee! More cowburger. Thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. I really appreciate that. I also like furrow my brows more, and I like move my mouth around a lot more. Like I do a lot more side to side mouth movement, and I squint more. I wear glasses, and so sometimes when I really want to make a specific face, my glasses get in the way. So I will literally, while I'm talking, take my glasses off so that I can make the face I want, which is not something I would ever tell y'all that's to do. What I need to start doing is wearing my contacts when I'm streaming. Sometimes I can't be bothered, so I just move my glasses out of the way to make my silly little angry face, and then I put my glasses back on. So when I'm angry at y'all, I'm really in real life taking my glasses off, and I can't read chat no more. I'm just mad. I'm mad and I'm blind. So, these are the things that we do for entertainment, right? You get so mad you become blind. Yeah, exactly. Have you been working out? Them buns looking fit. Oh man, yes. I've been maximizing my gluteus buns in the gym. Oh yeah. This is the product. Let me show you. You want to see the side profile? I've been working real hard. I got a nice little shelf going on right now. You see this? You see this? I mean, look at that. Look at that. You ain't never seen a more voluptuous bun, have you? I know you jealous of my voluptuous buns. I'll tell you what, baby, that's what the gym do for you. If I can
Those
do
are
it,
fake and kill implants too.
hey. If I can do it, so can you. Oh yeah. This is years of hard work and training, y'all. Years of hard work and training. All right, now I know y'all real motivated after seeing that. It's time to get to the gym. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. RDLs for days, baby. RDLs for days. Unrealistic body expectations in media again. Yeah, that's right. I got myself a diet of 20 pieces of grass per day. All right. How much do you see without your glasses? No. No. I can see shapes. I can see colors. I can see movement. I become like a dinosaur vision where I can't see nothing until it moves. If you don't move, I won't find you. Where we're going, we don't need a Z-axis. Oh, man. How much can you bench? The bar. In real life or as Borger. I don't know how much Borger could bench. Dino Clover Vision, yeah. No, killed me so much more than it should have. Oh, man. What do you mean? This is an example of elusive, slim, thick body is unrealistic. I'd say IRL. So right now, I think if I really, really tried, I could probably do 175, 180 max, but I don't max out as much anymore because I was hurting my shoulder doing that. Typically, I do 135 for reps and then call it good. At my beefiest and my borgeriest, I was able to do 205, and there is a video of that. I do have video proof of that, of me bench pressing 205. Maybe one day, maybe as a charity stream goal or something, I will show my 205 bench press with my bright blue hair that I had at the time. Noble with the self-correct there. Holy Borger. Yeah, I do actually unironically be going to the gym. I actually do. Drax's powers of invisibility are effective against you without glasses. Yeah, it's true. It really is. New body goals is to just disappear into the void. I mean, honestly, that's goals, man. That's like, shee. I need some coffee or tea for a little pick me up. Oh my goodness, yeah, go get you some. 100% lean in the Borger aisle. Get some water. Y'all are drinking water, right? Ooh, ain't nothing better than a glass of cold water. I hope the Cowburger is having a great day and a good stream. I am pizza. I'm having a great day, actually. Salutations. Well, how you doing? Can confirm that burger got beef. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Eventually, I'll, do more.
Clover, have you ever heard?
Oh.
Listen here, you dried up piece of beef jerky. I ain't reading all that.
I like how she enunciates every word on that one. I ain't reading all that. Listen here, you dried up piece of beef jerky. I ain't reading all that. She like makes a point. Like if Clux had hands, she'd be clapping between each word. Like she's making sure you hear every single one of them words. Tired as heck at work, but doing all right so far. Well, I hope work is very quick for you then. I hope work goes by very fast for you so you can get home and get some sleep. Have you ever heard of government cheese? That's how the U.S. has a few million pounds of cheese stored underground from overproduction of milk in the United States. Ew. Ooh, man. I mean, I love cheese, but ooh, that's horrid. Your husband ever watch you IRL while you're streaming just to enjoy animated Clover? No, because I would kick him out. Oh my goodness. Anytime, okay, so my office, I keep my door closed anytime I have to record anything on or offline with my model because I'm very self-conscious of the way that I look when I'm animating or like pupping my model because I know I'm over the top. And like he has seen me where I've left my door open before and he'll peek around the corner and see me just like and then I'll look over and be like And I'm not bashful. That's the thing. I really ain't bashful at all. Like anyone else, I wouldn't care. But like, okay, this might sound a little sappy, but I really care about his opinion a lot. Like his is the only opinion in the world I really care about. And so when he sees me doing like goofy stuff like that, like over the top goofy, I get very embarrassed. Like, don't look at me. That's really embarrassing. No, I really don't want you to think I'm like a weirdo. But I've been married to this man for 11 years and I still do that. I'm like, no, don't look at it. Oh, man. So, but like anyone else, I wouldn't care because, like, it's whatever. It's just whatever. I don't know. No, Clover loves you. I know he does. I know he don't care, and he tells me all the time he don't care. But I still care. Sweetheart, he knows you're a freak by now. Embrace it. Yeah, I know, but I still like get embarrassed. Same thing anytime I have to record something that I ain't streaming, I also get like really bashful too, and I'm like, don't listen to me. Put on your headphones. Go play a game. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna record a video. Don't listen. Don't listen. Deer in headlight stare, yeah. Oh man, got a new desk yesterday and my mom asked need help moving it. I grabbed it with one hand and started lifting it while staring at her. Oh my goodness, stealing wood, that's wild work. Do the husband know play games? Yeah, he likes some shoot 'em up games. He's a very big FPS gamer. So he loves that kind of stuff. He's been all about Arc Raiders since it came out. He's big in that Arc Raiders. That's me and with my partner. Like, I'm still scared to fart in front of them with that. Even though I've done it before, that's so funny. That's so funny. I get embarrassed too. Like, I'll look at myself in the mirror, practice my exaggerated expressions, and I'm like, OMG, is that how I look? Oh, Angel, I'll be doing the same thing. Ooh. And like, I'm so animated and silly and like just in person, just as a person in general. But then like, I'll see pictures of me being silly in the moment, and I'm like, oh, why do I look like that? Oh, why? But I know I've been making that face all the time, but why? Oh, someone caught me a picture of me laughing. And okay, my mama loves this photo of me laughing, and I look like a horse. Cause I'm like, it is a full laugh, like teeth out, like eyes closed, horse-looking laugh. And oh, my mama loves it so much. She has it framed in her house, y'all. Oh, and I'm like, Mama, please choose a different photo. I look like a horse. But she's like, but you're so happy. You're so happy in that photo. I love it so much. Don't make me take it down. And so then I'm like, okay. But like, also my brother's in the photo too, and he's looking at me like, what are you laughing? Like my brother looks like he's like smiling, but it's like one of those like why are we laughing kind of smiles, you know? So I'm just like, oh, why we gotta have this one? It's not that bad. I have a full, like, a fully spit take of me laughing. Oh no. Say posting the worst pictures of their daughters out of love for the happiness. Oh, I know. It's because other people don't see our perceived flaws like we do. It's true. They say we're like our worst critics when it comes to that kind of stuff. I mean, to be fair, it ain't a bad photo. It's just like, I don't know. I don't ever see myself in full laugh like that. And so like, I've gotten used to the photo because I've seen it so many times. But every time I see it, like for like when she first started put it up on the wall, every time I go to her house, I'm like, no. We need a Mama Clover Day where she comes on with her own VTuber and tells stories of your childhood and embarrassing moments. No. We don't need that. We don't need all that. Ooh, I will actually perish. If I'm gonna be for real, I'll actually perish. Oh man. Because I'll be telling y'all my deepest, darkest secrets anyways, but then my mama tells y'all she's gonna put in a parts that I didn't tell y'all, and then I'm gonna die. She's gonna tell y'all the parts that I don't want to talk about. Mama Clover would be iconic. Okay, so my mama and I are like basically the same person. So y'all will just get Clover to the second power. Clover surround sound. Because we're really like the same person. This is the point. No. Oh no. Clover squared. Yeah, Clover squared. Clover 2, electric boogaloo. It's funny because like there are certain things that I do and say, or like the way that I have the same laugh as my mom. And I also have like the same, like when I get nervous, like my mama and I both will be like like that. Like we both like make those kinds of sounds. And like when something happens and we're not like sure how to handle it, or like we're trying to deal with it in a moment, we're like, oh. And so there was one time for like a Thanksgiving dinner that we were like cooking together, and the like rolling pin was falling off the counter, and both of us were chasing after it, going oh. And neither one of us caught it. And we were just standing there like ooh. We both started cracking up because in the moment we realized we were both making that sound like oh.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
Not right now, Clugs, okay? we just stood in the kitchen cracking up for like a solid 5 minutes after that. Is that a southern thing? Me and my sister and my mama all sound like that. It's all surround sound accents when we get in the same room. Yeah, seals. Yeah, right. We're just a couple of seals in the kitchen. Oh man, we do have ads coming up. It's the worst time. We be jibber jabbering, having a good time. Oh, I have other things to tell y'all too, and I keep forgetting. When we come back from the ads, I have one more thing I needed to tell y'all, but I don't want to talk about it now and then just run away. But yeah, no longer Borger, only seal. We need a seal. We need a good time to check the Discord. It is a good time to check Discord and get some snackies and get some water and go potty if you've been holding it because you didn't want to miss nothing. Well, now you won't miss nothing, so you can go potty now, so you don't got to hold it no more. And all that good stuff. And then we'll be back after this 3-minute break because I don't want no one to miss nothing because it's stinky ads. Stinky ads. Okay, all right. We're going to be right back. Be right back. Respect for not losing it with so many layers. Y'all don't see what happens when I leave the stream. Y'all don't know. Everything is totally sane here. So sane. I'm over play Yahtzee. I was like, I swear, I can't keep doing this. I don't want to play Yahtzee anymore. I want to go home. I'm tired. Southern family things. Yeah. They'll be like, Clover, you want to play Yahtzee? But how did you get in my house? I want waffle fries. Warm bath with candles, soothing music, a puppy. Namaste. 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 Namaste mad at these people for not understanding. No, I'm just kidding. Namaste. You know, okay, so a long time ago, I worked at a donut shop. We had a guy come in, and this was when I was new at the pastry shop. Let me give a little more context before I tell the rest of the story. So, half my head was shaved. Because those of y'all that know, I'm very much y'alternative. And I guess the guy thought that I was a guy, which is fine. I don't care. I've never cared. I just show up. He came around the corner and was talking about whatever donuts he wanted. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can get that for you. And he was like, what was your name? My name's Clover. And they're like, Clover? That's a girl's name. And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm a girl, so. And he's like, I'm a doctor. I know a girl when I see one, and that ain't you. And I was like, okay. Well, do you want your long johns or not? When I was a kid, in my little kid brain, it was like, oh, I put this little plastic square in the VCR and it plays a movie, right? Well, what does it play if I put in a grilled cheese? What kind of imagery am I gonna get? Like, in my head, you know, like, What's the difference between a plastic square and a grilled cheese? Not much. Not much. I don't know. I wanted to see what it would play. I'll tell y'all what it played. It played my butt getting whooped is what it played. How would you feel about a cat Clover fan art? What? What? I ain't a cat. I would never be a cat. Don't even have a cat form. What are you talking about? Why would you even make me as a cat? That's wild. That's what? What? No. What? Did that come like standard, or do you have to like buy the DLC for that? You know, to have a brain. When is that like sold separately, or how you gonna go about getting one of them? Microtransaction. You actually pay to use a brain. Oh wait, no, this makes so much more sense now, because that's why they call it pay attention. Y'all gotta pay for that. No wonder I ain't got no attention. I ain't been paid for it. Oh yeah, no, makes sense. All checks out now. Yep. Okay, here's one for you. This is a good one. Here's a good one. Anything you lose by being real was fake. Boom. Mic drop. You know what? I've been out to California and I don't remember seeing any barbecue other than like Korean barbecue. Which, I mean, Korean barbecue's good and all, but I had to like supply my own Sweet Baby Ray's. So like, really, how can they call themselves a barbecue? They ain't even got no barbecue sauce. It don't make no sense. Perfect.
Okay. No more ads. No more ads. Let's bring it back. Let's come back from these ads. There's a cat Clover. There sure is. There sure is a cat Clover. I saw a tiny little kitty Clover in the corner with the big ass. It's true. Oh, hey, I'm a dino now. Welcome back from the ads. Did we survive all right? Did we survive okay? This is Dino Clover, aka Charmander Clover, which I also need to edit how big this is because it gets a little chopped off. So we're just gonna push that down a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Paper Mario Dino Clover. All of the 2D models are
To match your Dino vision.
Oh man! You can't do me dirty like that.
That's funny.
You sound like Applejack. Man, if I had a nickel for every time someone said that, I'd probably be rich actually. I don't hate it though. I should do an Applejack cosplay though. The amount of times it's been said to me, I should do Applejack cosplay. I'll do it eventually. Roses are red, your eyes are brown. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Lord. Oh, Lord. No, I know I just got rickrolled, but it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, I can't even be mad. Someone has a southern accent, literally everyone. Applejack! I get Applejack, I get queso. Every once in a while, in a blue moon, someone calls me Reba. Yeah, that's about the ones I hear. Oh, pasta. Every once in a while, someone says that I sound like pasta, or like that. They're like, pasta, you can't trick us. We know it's you, pasta. And I'm like, I am not pasta. I don't even think pasta knows who I am. So, Dolly Parton. I don't get Dolly Parton because I don't be singing very well. I do sing sometimes, but I don't be singing near as good as Miss Parton. So, I just found you on TikTok. Welcome from TikTok. Welcome. How many VTuber skins do you have? Not enough. I think we counted. I have like, 13 or 14, I think. We counted. I don't remember. I don't know. I lost track. It's hard to keep up. Someone called me Applejack on TikTok. Yeah, because you also got an accent. Though I think our accents are a little bit different. I would say ours are a little bit different. But they're pretty close, actually. So. But if you got any kind of twang at all, people will be like, yeah, you sound like Applejack. I happen to found you on Facebook Shorts, funny enough. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been posting on Facebook Shorts. I do be posting on Facebook Shorts. I do my bestish. Don't get me wrong, I love My Little Pony and Applejack, but this does kind of annoy me. It don't annoy me, to be honest. I don't mind it. I mean, of all the things that anyone could call me, I'll take Applejack. I'll absolutely. Applejack is a much nicer thing that people call me than what I was called in high school. So this is great. this is fantastic. Actually, you go on, keep calling me Applejack. That's good. That's good. Much higher pitch and has a twang to it. True. Dolly Parton. Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah. Now the question is, do you have an MLP version? No, I don't. I've been meaning to. I just ain't got around to it. I was gonna mention, by the way, I already talked about it in the Discord a little bit, but I am looking for what's it called? I'm looking for more moderators on. I really need a bagel. Okay, I don't need a bagel because I just got a bagel. Husband just brought me a bagel. Oh, and it's got strawberry cream cheese. Heck yeah, bagel with strawberry cream cheese. Oh man. Wait, I forget what I was saying. Oh, I need help with moderation. I need help with moderation on really on everywhere, on Twitch, on YouTube, really on YouTube. I really need help on YouTube, and I need help on Discord. That's what I was going to say, but then I got distracted by a bagel. So, and I have oh, here's the button. So I have a little form that y'all can apply if you have moderation experience. That would be preferred. But if you don't have moderation experience, we do have some very talented people on our mod team currently that can help you out. So if you're interested and you would like to help moderate, that form is there for anyone that wants to apply. I'm going to try to go through those at the end of the week and pick out a few people to help us. So yeah. Now I'm going to eat this bagel because what the heck? Ow. One is a semi-raisin. It's a semi-raisin with a strawberry cream cheese. I love Balkan season. I love Balkan season because I can eat this kind of stuff. Oh. I'm gonna turn that bagel into musculace. This model's so goofy for chewing because the whole head bobbles up and down. Well, yeah, we got all kinds of talented mods on the team. I really appreciate my current team so much. I just don't want y'all doing, like, having to worry and stressed out so much. So a little bit of help goes a long way. Mommy and husband are bros, okay? You get him weekdays. And I get him weekdays. That's what? Now, hold on. Hold on. I ain't sharing. Nuh-uh. A soft spreadable cream cheese. Oh yeah. See, now I'm going mute because I'm busy enjoying my bagel. I love cinnamon raisin bagels. I love cinnamon raisin anything. Well, I mean, I love cinnamon and I love raisin. So cinnamon raisin, naturally, I love them. Quick chat, hug the mods. Yeah, we love the mods. We love the mods here. Very, very, very helpful. Very, very nice. I don't have no bad words to say about none of my mods, actually. They all have been so amazing. Oh. See, everything is good. Like, everything bagel is good, but it's sticky. And I don't really like how sticky it is, you know? I'm a fan of jalapeno cheddar. Ooh, you know what? If I'm going for a savory bagel, Asiago cheese. Ooh. Oh yeah. But I have quite the sweet tooth. Like, really a sweet tooth. So I typically go for the, like, cinnamon raisin or, like, blueberry. I'm boring. I just melt cheese on mine. No, that ain't boring. That's good. I like a breakfast bagel sandwich, you know? So you get, like, an Asiago cheese bagel and get some like turkey bacon and egg, like folded egg, and some more cheese on it. And then my tummy hates me for it, but it's so good. But I also like, so like when it comes to sandwiches like that, I also want like tomato and like spinach or like lettuce or something on it, so that it's like not so like thick and kind of dry. Like even if you got like the juiciest stuff on there, you still need like a little bit of crunch, like vegetable crunch to keep it nice and juicy, you know? And I'm not big on sauces for most things. There's like specific things that I like sauces for. So, you know. Oh. Making me
Look
hungry.
up Wambus voice for bug snacks.
Wambus voice for bug snacks. All right, hold up. Bug snacks is a game, ain't it? Wambus bug snacks. Oh, now hold on. He got himself a straw hat and some tweed in the mouth. I know. All right. I'll find him on YouTube voice. Let me look up moments YouTube. Give me a second here. Let me grab this. Let me pull up the videos before this. Okay. We watched this video. Wait, is it just really quiet? I don't know what video this is. Hold on. I don't want to be clicking no random videos of no random people. Bug snacks, but it's only Wambus. Now that sounds about right. I just bit the inside of my cheek. Okay. It's like loading. Hold on. I'm also weird. I like making PB&Js out of savory bagels. Wait. Hold on. No, you might be onto something. There's something nice about sweet and salty. Is it? Oh, geez, it's loud. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Let it figure out its life here. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off. Here we go. Okay. Can y'all hear that? Like when I was playing it, I'm facing the wrong way. Rip. Hold on. Where's this at? Can't hear. Let me see if this. Where's my mouse? Oh no, it ain't. Y'all can't hear it. Why is it not going through? Hold on. It's being silly. Oh, I see. Hold on. Let me restart this real quick. I got technical issues. I need y'all to be able to hear this. Okay. Can you hear it now? Wait, did you hear that? Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Here's to a hard day's work.
Hard day's work. Yeah.
I want to eat those darn shishka bugs. Those pests are easy to spook, and they don't even like ketchup. Not sure why they bother with me. I would hug your cactus facsimile.
Cactus
but it would
facsimile?
only hurt me further.
Oh, wow. Is that a french fry? Is he holding a giant french fry? Is he holding a giant french fry?
Tastier than I thought. Shindigs like this don't sit right with me.
Oh.
Feels like I should be getting work done.
Yeah. Wait.
Welcome to the party.
Wait, he got a french fry prosthetic arm and leg?
Wambone.
We are not.
Is that a curly fry foot? And he got. Wait, what are these guys? What is this game? What am I looking at?
That's not for me. No, you go and feed that to Philbo. Then, hole up by the outhouse for a spell.
Okay.
His business is done.
Do I need to
gather?
Do I need to be playing this game? Bug Snacks? I've heard of this game before, but I just don't know nothing about it. It looks cute though. I thought it was different from what I've been told that I remember. This looks cute though. Also, I don't know what y'all talking about. Wambus don't got no accent.
Up the fertilizer.
He sounds like a normal person to me.
You know, night soil.
What? He's fake! Fake! He said night soil.
Soil.
Ah!
Night soil.
It's not soil, thank you. Thank you, fake.
Waste Spud cruds. Oh, don't make me get crude now. City folk
Fake.
just don't get it.
You is city folk, actually, Wampus. You fake. So I just got recommended your channel, and OMG, I love the stream already. You have such a nice voice, and I love your model. Oh, thank you. What the heck? You're too sweet.
Anchorman 2 just subscribed.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. Thank you for the prompt. Wait, can YouTube not hear this? I actually don't know if YouTube can hear this, but Clover, you should play this game. I should. Crude soul. Yeah, Faker McFakerston. Also, off topic. Thank you, Clover. Your cream cheese season clip about the cotton bales has cheered me up so many times to no end. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot I had a bagel ice. Hold on. Oh, y'all hear it? Okay, good. I just want to make sure, because I know some stuff is muted on YouTube because I don't want to get copyright struck, you know. Oh my goodness! Llama's got freaking hands. Y'all see that? What the world?
Y'all just get along now.
Yeah.
I'll catch up.
I'll catch up. Get along, little doggy. Get along. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Man, he said not soil. Soy. Oh, I'm turning. I'm rotating. I'm rotating. I'm so upset. I'm rotating. Here we go. Not soil. Not soil. No. I need to play this game because you think it's wild now. Maybe I should. He sounds more Texas than me. Y'all say in Texas, y'all say soil different. Y'all say oil different. Wait, what's the difference between, like, genuinely, what's the difference between a Texas accent and an Appalachian? I know it's different because y'all, like, drop your R's. I know that's, like, the main thing. It's like, y'all don't be using R's. Where, like, I'll be putting an R in words that don't got no R's. Ow. Are all us unseen girls here? I don't know if everyone's from North Carolina, but I know we got a whole bunch up and down Appalachian range here. Oil. Y'all say oil? That sounds like you speak Spanish and you try and get someone's attention. Like, or like you try and show them something like, Oi el gato. You know what I mean? Oi el gato. You know? Are you so mad that you're gonna activate Dino Vision? Now all y'all gonna know my secret. Every time I get mad, I'll be taking my glasses off so I can look mad at you. That's so funny. I'm from Scotland. Oh, I want to learn a Scottish accent because apparently it shouldn't be too difficult to learn like a Scottish accent, being with the accent I already have, because we're like descendants. Like Appalachian folks are descendants of like Scottish and Irish settlers, so that's where a lot of our like accent, and I know our grammar points are the same. So, because every time I get like Scotland or Ireland type stuff, I'm like the cadence, the speech cadence is pretty much the same. Does that make sense? Arthur from Red Dead 2. I ain't never played Red Dead. That's another one people say I should play. Would y'all watch a Southern cow play a game about being a Southern man in a Southern world? Is that too much Southern? You're gonna have too many banjos out on stream. Yes. What is Red Dead? What is the rating on that game? Is that a mature game? Like Skyrim, kind of? But like with cowboys? Like cowboy Skyrim? Look up a clip of him speaking Spanish. It's so good. Oh no. That reminds me. So Friday, I'm gonna be doing what I'm calling Feed Share Friday. So if y'all got stuff like this you want to show me, I'm gonna go through it all on Friday. We already started posting stuff. It's in the Discord. So ! Discord if you want to join. But there's like a little rule list that you need to read so that you know the rules, you know, make sure we're not doing nothing that's messy up in here. But if you got clips of stuff you want me to see, whether it's like you're talking about Red Dead to stuff that you want me to see, or if there's other stuff that shows up on your social media that you want me to see, you can put them in there. And every Friday, I'm planning on doing this because I think it'll be really fun. But especially since I ain't like on, I ain't on social media quite as much as far as like scrolling. So that's why I call it Feed Share Friday, because you can show me what's on your feed, but also because like Barnyard, like we're sharing feed, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get his little play on words. Feed Share Fridays. So, yeah. So we're going to do our first one this Friday. So if you've got clips and stuff you want to put in there, it can be pretty much whatever, as long as it's, you know, friendly. As long as it's friendly, feel free to post in there, and we'll take a look. Well, that's what we'll be doing on Friday. No. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah. Man, this bagel is awesome. Sorry, I'm not chewing in y'all's ear. Hopefully, it's not annoying. You just be like, Clover, you're so annoying, and then you'll accidentally, on purpose, get timed out from the chat. Because you be mean. Don't be mean. Yippee! I want a bagel now. Am I officially an influencer? Have I influenced y'all to get a bagel? I'm using my influencer powers for evil. I'm gonna make my entire chat get a bagel. Bagel brain. That's what I need. I need to give me a bagel brain. I have a bagel, but it's shaped suspiciously like a donut and has icing on it. That would be such a funny April Fool's joke, to bring like a box from like Dunkin' Donuts, but you put inside of it bagels that you just put like frosting on top of it, and see how many people too tired to notice and just take a bite out of a bagel with icing. But you better have actual donuts somewhere, otherwise you just mean. I'm just saying, you better have actual donuts somewhere, otherwise that's just mean.
Bagel sounds good, but I prefer steak.
Well, I'm a balloon right now, so I ain't got nothing to worry. Love you so much. I watch your reels on Instagram, and they always brighten my day. Oh, Ray, that's so sweet of you to say. What the world? Thank you. I'm glad I could be a positive force in your life. Clover could sell us anything. What about a burger plushie? Just in general, like not to say that I'm gonna have one for sale anytime soon or nothing, but like if I made a plushie of a burger, would you buy that? Not that I ain't saying that I'm doing that or nothing, or like that's gonna happen, but like if I did have that, would you buy that? I don't think I got that coming up anytime soon. Yeah. You should though, because I'd buy it. I need to figure out some logistics of the totally and not totally making plushies of my burger model or nothing. I need Clux needs a plushie though. It's true. Clux has a pen. Did y'all know that?
So when eggnog comes out for the season,
Oh?
I cheers it to my late dad, who passed a long time ago.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, what a good memorandum. That's so sweet. Totally rhetorical question. Yeah, totally rhetorical question. I do have pens. Do y'all like enamel pens? I was kind of like mean to talk about this more, and then I get distracted, because when am I not distracted? But I do have enamel pens. Hold on. I gotta find this. But Clux doesn't have a pen. So this is I'll put it in the chat. Like this. But then I'll show y'all. I will show y'all. Button. See? Clux has a pen. Just a little guy. And then also there's a Wiggle Clover enamel pen as well. And it wiggles. Wiggle. A wiggle pen. So if y'all are interested in pens, very, very grateful for Arlia for making these. They're really awesome. They're really, really awesome, actually. Where am I at? What am I doing? Who am I? There we go. So I do have a Klux pen, but I do need to, well, I do want to make more stuff. I need a Clover stuffy. I have a collection of farm animals I've been building slowly. Oh my goodness. Well, I definitely don't have a burger plushie coming out soon. I definitely am not in the works of production and getting a prototype sent to my house, and definitely not going to be looking at that prototype this weekend, and definitely not going to be making videos of it this weekend, and definitely not going to be making a model of it this weekend, and definitely not gonna start a campaign anytime soon. Definitely not. Definitely, I'm very good at keeping secrets, and I'm very good at being a professional marketing influencer, streamer person. I'm definitely really good at this. Definitely. No, not at all. Wink. Oh, wait, are my eyeballs tied to each other? Oh, I can't wink in this model. I messed up the eyes. I can't wink. Wink. Pretend I'm winking. Wink. I didn't know I can't wink in this model. That's really funny. Everyone who got a balloon can't wink. I made balloons for so many people, and we can't wink in them because I did the eyeballs wrong. Everyone who got a balloon model, I'm gonna need y'all to take a video of you trying to wink. That's so funny. I tied the eyes together by accident. Man, it took me a whole month to realize I did that. That's so funny. Oh, wow. Will the hat Velcro to the burger? Well, if I was making a burger plushie, probably I wouldn't do that, because if I was making a burger plushie, I definitely would want it to be more like a squishmallow, like a pillow type of plushie. If I was making one, which I ain't, clearly, I definitely not doing that. But if I was, it would be more of a squishmallow style plushie. But I ain't making one, so you know, that's that's crazy. So I do love the balloon models. They're so fun. Hi there, and I bring pain. Why would you bring pain? No. Is the hat the top bun? Nah. It's just like I mean, if I was making one, it would be just like the model, except without a toothpick. The hat's just kind of fastened to the top of it. My mom works at a local community college, and she's making an agribusiness class course. Well, that's fun. That sounds super fun. I hope it's really awesome for her. But also you can make the 2.0 models blinking. True. Next anniversary stream, the balloons, you'll know the difference because they can actually wink. Hydrate. Okay, yeah. I'll hydrate. I'll definitely hydrate. If you're making one, which you aren't, what size board are we talking about? Well, if I was making one, which I ain't, it would probably be 10 inches tall, and wider than it is tall. If I was making one, but I ain't. If I was making one. Once that's a good size. Yeah, because if I was making one, I'd want it to be something I can rest my head on, I want to be kind of pillowy and squishy. Yeah, pillowy and squishy. I didn't want it to be like too little small, but also don't want it to be too huge and then like $1 million if I was making one. Like how I just like add that little asterisk there, because technically so I don't have no manager. I ain't a part of no agency. I ain't nothing. I am a one-man show when it comes to like making my stuff. But like I feel like I should probably try a little bit harder to keep little secrets, but I just like telling y'all stuff. Y'all are like my best friends, and so like when stuff happens, I just want to tell y'all so much. So I'm really bad at keeping secrets. I'm really bad at that. So a one cow show, yeah, true. Really wish you would make which you would never, that large pillow board. Yeah, no, I would never. That's crazy. I would never do nothing like that. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. The size of a beanbag for $1 million. Yeah, no kidding. Was trying to figure out how you combine 2D and 3D, but is that entire balloon Live 2D? This balloon was made in Live 2D. Yes. This world is Venian and was made in Unity. So I'm in a 3D world as a 2D balloon. I'm flat. Whoa, what's going on? Mixed media. Yeah. So I made these balloons on stream about a month ago. The VOD is obviously gone. Well, no, the VOD may not be gone on Twitch yet. So you might still be able to see the VOD on Twitch, but they are forever on YouTube because I stream to both. So Paper Mario feeling. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? I've been exploring mixed media this month, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I've always been a big fan of mixed media, arts and animation. So being able to combine 2D and 3D has been super awesome. I want to do a whole lot more with it. So expect as the year goes on in 2026, things to get a little bit more advanced in my world building and structure and stuff. I have ideas. I'm just still learning, in the background how to do all that stuff. And I would actually show me editing stuff on stream, but because it also deals with stream stuff, I don't want to accidentally get my tokens out or something. You know what I mean? I don't want to mess something up while I'm still learning it. Normally, I'm a big advocate for learning on the spot because I like showing folks how I learn and kind of normalizing the struggles and learning, but something like this is kind of hard to do without accidentally just giving away my Twitch my Twitch tokens or something, because VNN has a lot of stuff on there that I don't really know what it is, and I don't want to accidentally leak nothing, so for safety and stuff. Found you on Twitter. I like the way you sound and I think you're funny. Well, hey dude, welcome on in. We're on Twitter. Oh my goodness. Maloon was the cutest thing to come back to you. Oh my goodness. I do be a little bit of a balloon. Is there a model you want to make for yourself?
Posture check.
That makes you nervous, like it would be hard to do? Not particularly. I don't know. I like the challenges of different models. Most of the time when I make a model, I'm just doing it because for myself specifically, I'm just doing it because it's a goofy idea. So, but every model has its own challenges, but I don't think there's one that in particular that I can think of that I'm not particularly trepidatious about. I kind of just go into it. As a matter of fact, there are a lot of models that I've jumped into without thinking about it and then being like, oh, I didn't think this. I didn't think this through. I should have probably thought this through a little bit more. So yeah, I'm trying to think, what was the most difficult model I've ever made? Because I've definitely had a few where I beat my head against a wall. Actually, the one I made for Fat Panda gave me some troubles just because there was so much going on. I don't remember. Can I tell y'all something? I don't focus on the struggles very often, so it's very hard for me to think about even the most difficult things until it's presented to me, and then I'm like, oh man, yeah, that was really hard. That was really tough, buddy. That was tough. But I don't be thinking about it. I got the memory of a goldfish when it comes to this kind of stuff. I think I'll throw myself into the deep end with my first model's design. I'm at the angles part of rigging now, following Chipuko's tutorials. Thank you. Oh my goodness, are her tutorials amazing? I gush forever about Chipuko. She has an amazing tutorial. It's literally what where I started, and gosh, she is such a godsend. I want to make another, I think I say this just about every time we talk about this stuff, but I want to make another rig along with my updated workflow, because my workflow is totally different now. Not totally different, but I'm definitely, like life is, I've gotten better as I go on. So I want to update my workflow in another video. I just finding the time to do it. Oh man. That's a whole nother thing. They're so detailed. Yes, Chipuko is awesome. Genuinely. That sounds healthy, though. I mean, yeah. I don't like dwelling on that kind of stuff. But it's not like I forget. I just have recall issues, if that makes sense. I can't recall certain stuff on the fly. I have to be reminded or have something that reminds me. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that was really difficult. That was a bad day. So what I've seen of you, you seem amazing, little homie. Oh my goodness, you're too sweet. Don't be gassing me up now, all right? Don't be inflating my ego. I am a balloon after all, and I may pop. So please don't inflate my ego now. I also dove a little too deep on my model trying to make a 180 rig on the second model I ever made. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all, oh man, that reminds me. So my emote that I have that is the float emote on Twitch. It's also in the Discord. The float emote where I'm spinning 360. That is a 2D emote. I made that in Live 2D to see if I could do a 360 turnaround. And never again will I do that. That was tough. The idea of getting a 3D model sounds interesting but intimidating. I agree with that statement. Even as someone who has gotten a 3D model, the world of 3D is just so complex to me. Like, yep, that's the one. That's the one, nobody. The one that's floating around like that. That's a 2D, that's a 2D 360. Yeah. I made that in Live 2D. And it was very tough. 2D, 3D illustration, yeah. If you can see on the screen there the little spinny in the chat box there, that's the emote I'm talking about. It's on my laptop. It ain't on this PC that I'm streaming from, so I can't show you the project file, but yeah. I think actually I have it on Twitter though. Hold on. Let me pull up my Twitter so you can see it. Well, let me pull up Twitter without y'all seeing Twitter, because Twitter be having some crazy stuff sometimes. So let me slow my roll there. Did I say 360 in it? What did I say? Float, maybe? Man, I made it over a year ago. Okay, so okay. Okay, let me pull this up so that y'all can see it. Give me 1 second. Honestly, it's not too bad when you set yourself a good baseline. I'm working on a model for 3D printing and having a blast. Yes. Okay, so this is in Live 2D, as you can tell. And so this is the float. I made this. What day was this? Oh, where am I? Oh, no, you tried to turn me into a raptor and it turned me crunchy instead. Hold on. I got a little crunched up in the oven. Hold on. That ain't what we were looking for. That ain't what we were looking for. I have too many models and I think it's starting to get confused which one it's supposed to be grabbing. Here we go. Okay. Have you ever decided to do a basic 3D human model of your Road Studios? It's pretty good. I've heard good things about it. I just suck at 3D in general, if I'm gonna be honest. So this is, when did I make this? I made this September 27th, 2024. So for context, September 27th, 2024. Okay. I started rigging and using Live 2D specifically. I started using Live 2D August 6th, 2024. Okay. So I was just shy of 2 months of using this program when I told myself, yeah, I'm going to make a 3D turnabout. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. So that's when I made this. And you can see I only have 2 parameters and we got a whole bunch right there. And then I just animated it like that. Because I just wanted to see if I could do it. And that was rough, buddy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was rough, buddy. But I did it. I did do that in 3D or in 2D, Live 2D. I have not tried to make a 3D turn in Live 2D since. Because quite frankly, I am terrified. I am terrified to try that out. So that's amazing. Yeah, it's I don't know. I was on something that day. You know something else? I was actually traveling while I did that. So I did that on my laptop in the airport because I had like a 4-hour layover and I had nothing else better to do. So I literally was doing that in the airport. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts actually? That was right after the hurricane hit in Western North Carolina as well, Hurricane Helene. So it was like I had left to go visit whatever, and I'd been in the airport when all that was going on. And my family had sent me like videos and stuff, and I was like, oh my goodness. I bet for something like the balloons, it wouldn't be too hard to do 360. Yeah, because there ain't so much going on. with them. There ain't so much going on with them, so. I'm here because you keep popping up on Facebook. Oh my goodness, hey, welcome from Facebook. Were you in the E4 Mafia or go past it? I was in the E4 Mafia for a while, but I did go past it. I did make it past E4 eventually. I made it to E5, and then I technically passed E6, but I got out before I was frocked. So I was like I was first class select, if you will, but I got out before it became official or whatever. But I was not signing another contract. You say laugher, I wanted to be a laugher just because I wanted that retirement, but buddy, I couldn't. After 8 years, I was like, this is not for me. I really was having second thoughts about it after 4 years, but I was like, well, let me just try another 4. Maybe I'll like it better the next 4. I don't know what I was thinking. There's too much politics. Yeah, there's a lot of things that go on. 4 is enough. Do your 4 and get out. That's all you need for your benefits. You can actually get less than that. So, yeah. Yeah, that's how it, yeah, that's how it be. It's funny you say that, Purple, because so many, like, good people end up getting out of the military because of how crappy some of them commands can be. Like, you're 100% right. It gets rid of so many good people because it's just like, I can't be dealing with this. This is too much. Yep, you're right. Absolutely, you're right. My uncle said the same thing after 8 years. Yeah. Some can be 2 and you're good. Yeah, it just kind of depends. It's confused and non-American. Yeah, you get really good benefits in the military if you join because, like, you get your education and you get free healthcare and you get payments. So it's nice to get that retirement. But whether you do your full, like, retirement time or not, as long as you get, like, however much, I don't even know how much time you need, you can get disability compensation as well. So that's what you're on about. Yeah, the military. Yeah, I guess I did just go into talking about military without actually saying that because he said E4 Mafia, and then I just kind of went with that. I'm sorry, that's 100% on me. My bad. I need to be better at that. My partner has joined the military in a couple years. In a couple years. Well, best of luck to them. It is not for the weak, I'll tell you that. And I don't mean like physically weak. I mean like mentally weak, okay? It is tough mentally. I would say it is more tough mentally than it is physically, if I'm going to be for real. But, I don't know. I think it's worth it. My dad only did 6 years. He transferred out of the Navy into the Marines. Oh, man! He went blue to green. Wow. You know what? I actually tried really hard to go blue to green for Air Force. I tried to go from Navy to Air Force, and it was trying to get that paperwork done. Don't even get me started. I was like, whatever. I'll just stay Navy because whatever. But I was also trying to do that on deployment, and that makes it a lot more difficult. So, anyways, I'm just yapping. No, you're good. There ain't no such thing as derailing here. We just be talking about whatever. So we've been jumping from topic to topic so much, I can't even tell you what I be yapping about. And then, like, Noble, my editor, will come up with clips because he, like, be pulling stuff and editing. And then it comes in my inbox. I'm like, what is it? Where did you find this? And he'll be like, girl, this was literally yesterday's stream. Like, you literally talked about this yesterday. I'm like, I don't remember that. Lord help me if I ever try to tell y'all a lie because I will not remember. At least it wasn't the Army. The beef between my uncles and my dad are strong. One Navy, one Marine, one Army. Oh my goodness. I actually don't have no beef with no militaries, but I was on a joint command for like 2 years. Like, my first 2 years was on a joint command. So I don't know. Maybe that's why but also I think maybe it's just in my nature to not care about that stuff. Even as, like, a joke, like, I forget that that's something that we joke about, and so then when people start doing that joke, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a joke, yeah, I remember that, kinda. Tell us a lie now and see if you remember. Okay, wait, I have to think of a lie. I don't know what I should lie about, though. As soon as you leaves your mouth, you don't remember. Yeah, it's true. Well, I don't know what to lie about. Wait, this is actually so tough. What color is your shirt? Okay, purple. I have a purple shirt. I I have so many purple shirts. I have way too many purple shirts that like sometimes I forget that I buy so many purple shirts, and then I'll buy another purple shirt, and then it will be like, wait a minute, I get home and I just have another purple shirt. Yeah. Okay. I'll remember that one, probably. Just so many purple shirts, y'all. I have so many purple shirts. Jot that down. Burgers are actually chocolate cakes, truth or lie? Oh no. See it purple. Okay, I know you're supposedly live, but that has literally happened to me with aqua dresses and floral patterns. No, that's actually me unironically with brown and like orange and beige and yeah, like earth tones. I love earth tones. Oh, we're gonna come back to the next stream wearing a purple shirt. Someone said 2 truths and a lie. Okay, hold on. Let me think of 2 truths and a lie. Those are ones where you're supposed to try to. Those are tough. Hold on. I'm gonna think of 2 truths and a lie. Those are tough because you gotta think of like some shock value ones that don't sound like it could ever be true, and then you gotta have one that is like a lie that sounds like it could be true. Hold on. I gotta think of some truths and a lie. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm writing down stuff while I'm thinking because I don't want to say it out loud and then do it in like an order that's obvious. Does that make sense? Let's see.
I know a lie about you and I, Clover. We don't swear. Son of a fiddlesticks in a fiddlesticks barn.
Oh no! I know a lie about you. Oh! I don't swear ever. Don't look at my gaming channel. Let me think. I'm thinking of. Well, I had to think of my truths first, and then I need to think of a lie. So, and then I need to scramble up those so that it's not in obvious order. All right, let me think of a good lie. Okay, all right, y'all ready? I figured it out. I figured out what I'm gonna say. Okay, you ready? 2 truths and a lie, and you tell me which one's the lie. Okay. Number 1, I can do a backflip. Number 2, I inhaled a needle before. Number 3, I learned how to walk before I could crawl. I'm gonna write these down in the chat. So I said I can backflip. I inhaled a needle once. I learned to walk before crawl. Yeah, those are the ones. Should I do a poll? I should do a poll. Hold on, I can do a poll. Hold on. Where's my options here? Here they are. Let me make the poll and then y'all can vote. Okay. I forgot I made up this system. I can backflip. Number 2, I inhaled a needle once. Number 3, I learned. Wait, why is number 3 a little weird? There we go. I learned to walk before crawl. Okay. These are tough, right? These are tough. Hold on. Give me a second. Don't vote yet. I gotta turn on the thing. Okay, where's my poll button? Okay. So all you have to do, YouTube or Twitch, you can just type the number 1, 2, or 3 and say which one you think is the lie. Say which one you think is the lie. I can do a backflip. I inhaled a needle once. I learned to crawl before I learned to walk. Or I learned to walk before I learned to crawl. Which one's the lie? Why so many people think I can't backflip? Why so many people think I inhaled a needle once? Oh no. I'll give y'all some time to vote. I'll give y'all some time to vote. If you just spam the number, I don't know that it counts, the vote. He was my grandfather was in the Navy. He was in the comm tower landing jets for on carriers. That's cool. That's super cool. Inhaling a needle seems like a clever story, not gonna lie. It sounds like something I would do. Oh no. Yeah, if you spam the number, it won't count your vote. It's 2 things and a lie, not 2 clover things for sure did and 1 other thing. Oh. Oh man. You sound like you can inhale a needle. What is that supposed to mean? I hope it isn't one, but I'm playing the game. If you would have still been orb clover or balloon clover, I would have found 3 suspect. Okay, all right. I'm gonna. If you haven't voted now, and you want to vote, now's your chance before I do the vote, because I'm gonna see what got the most votes, and then I'll let y'all know which one it was. So, oh my goodness, that's so funny though. Y'all are a bunch of goofy goobers. We're guessing the lie. Yes, you're guessing the lie because it's 2 truths and a lie. So you're voting which one you think is the lie. First time visiting your stream, I love your models. Oh my goodness, thank you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Okay. All right. If you have not voted on which one you think is the lie, speak now or forever hold your peace. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, look at there. We got a couple of stragglers. I waited. I've been hovering because I knew. You said 4, kid. Okay, Clux. What does chat think is a lie? Which one of these does chat think's a lie? Clux?
Calculating the results.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Let's see. Looks like the mini-moos have spoken.
Oh?
The winning choice is option 1 with 28 votes.
Dang.
Yippee.
Y'all know me too good. Dang, I'm a horrible liar. It's true. It's true. I can't do a backflip. That's the lie. You got me. I need story time for me. Number 2. All right, hold on. Yeah, I inhaled a needle once. Yeah. Now I need to hear the needle story. I figured it was coordination and commitment thing because you have to go for it when doing them. Yeah, true. I've done a backflip before, but I can't do it now. I could when I was a kid, but okay. All right. We need to know what happened, right? Horrible liar is the best thing to suck at, though. You know what? Actually, yeah, I have inhaled a needle. So I was making a gift for my mama. Actually, I like to quilt. So I love sewing, I love quilting. And so basically what had happened was I was quilting a Mother's Day gift, a Mother's Day quilt for my mama. And I've been quilting ever since I was like 10 years old. I've been quilting forever. My mama taught me how to do it, whatever. And she has always done this, and I picked up the habit from her. I do not do this anymore, but as I would feed the fabric through the sewing machine, I would pull the fabric pins out and put it in my mouth because that was just what I always did. And so I had a really big one. I was putting like the final trim. I was sewing the final trim around the edges. So the pin that I had was one of those like long, like 3-inch ones, you know, like the real long ones, because it had a whole bunch. It's a winter quilt with like the heavy batten in it. So I put the pin in my mouth. I also have really bad allergies. As y'all know, I be snuffling a lot. So I coughed. And when I inhaled to cough, the pin went whoop, right down my throat. Right down, and sat on the bottom, like near the collarbone, because it had that thick plastic end. It went plastic end down first. Thank the Lord for that. But it sat right at the branch for the lungs. And sat like that with the needle pointing up. And if I bent my head down, I could feel it poking. Oh, Lord. I was so scared when I realized I thought I dropped the pen, and I looked down to look for it, and I felt it poke me in my throat. And I was like, no way. No way. I went around the corner to tell my husband. And as I was going to tell him what was happening, it like really hit me what happened. And I lost like my legs. You know what I mean? Like I lost control of my legs. I like fell on the ground. I was like, I just inhaled a pen. Oh my, So I went to the hospital, obviously, and it was like really late too. I was like sewing in the middle of the night. And so I had to go to the hospital to get it taken out. I was at the hospital for 16 hours because we had to wait for somebody to come in because it was the middle of the night. So I had to wait for the guy to get there. And this is in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Like we lived in the hills. Like it takes forever anyone to get there. So I just waited for 16 hours for a 10-minute procedure. They just go down there and they pulled it out with a little, 16 hours with a pin in your body. It was in there so long that when they got it out, I still have the pin. I'll take a picture and show y'all later. But it rusted. It was in my throat so long it rusted. But at the time I worked at Lowe's. I worked at Lowe's for a short time. This is like right after I got out of the military. And so I was like working at Lowe's part-time, and I missed my shift the next morning because I was there so long. And I had like called them and told them I wasn't going to be able to make it in. I was at the hospital, and they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I showed up the next day to tell the lady, I worked in lawn and garden, and I told the lady like, hey, sorry, I missed work. I was at the hospital, and I gave her like my little sheet or whatever. And she was like, what happened? And me being stupid, me being me, was like, yeah, I wanted to try heroin for the first time ever, but I got a little confused. I thought it was like cocaine. You're supposed to snort it. So it didn't work out too good. She did not think I was funny. I also did not, I was hired seasonal. I did not get hired to full time. So I lost my job. I lost my job over that. But I was just listen, I just got out of the Navy too, so my sense of humor was all kinds of bajiggity. That was
My mom once got
tame.
a. By golly, are you a dictionary? Because that is too many words.
I just gotta say that was a tame
Ads
joke.
incoming in 1 minute.
No way. That was a tame joke for me though, especially right out of the Navy. I'm just saying, it was really tame. I hope you had your tetanus shot. Oh yeah, I'd be staying up on it. They didn't deserve you anyways. Managers got no humor. I'm saying. We got ads. Oh, we got ads. Okay, I guess if we got to. I got a bouncy ball idea for you. What does this mean? Bouncy ball idea. Anyways, I'll take those options off there now. And yeah, I really did not know how to crawl before until after I could walk, by the way. When my mama has videos and pictures of me, I crawled backwards. I would push away, like, instead of crawl forward. I couldn't crawl forward until after I learned how to walk. So, so yeah, that's actually also true. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick ad break and then we'll be right back. Okay, so now's a good. Oh man, they just started. They normally get more chance than that. Anyways, now's a good time to go to the bathroom and get some snacks and stuff. So we'll be right back.
Ads are good for you.
No, they ain't. I hate them. We'll be right back. Yeah, my husband was telling me this story about when he was a kid playing catch with his dad, which don't sound bad until you realize they're playing catch with a PVC pipe. And he was like in kindergarten. And so they were out in the yard tossing back and forth a pipe to each other. At one point he missed, boom, and it smacked him right in the eyeball. So he had this huge circle around his eye. Huge, like looked like somebody sucker punched him. Boom. Then goes to school and the teacher's like, how's things at home? He's like, oh, it's great. I love my parents. They're so awesome. They're so cool. They're like, what happened to your eye? And he's like, oh, me and my daddy just playing, and then he struck me with a pipe. It's no big deal. That turned into a parent-teacher conference real fast.
Over, can you give me a head pat with your little plushy hoof?
Oh,
thank you.
Yeah, hold on. Let me giddy up on over there. Hold on. I'm coming. Sorry, plushies, we don't move too quick. All right, I'm coming. All right. Maybe hold on. Enhance. Okay. Yeah. There you go, Klux. Respect for not losing it with so many layers. Y'all don't see what happens when I leave the stream. Y'all don't know. Everything is totally sane here. So sane. Did that come like standard, or do you have to like buy the DLC for that? To have a brain. When is that like sold separately, or how you gonna go about getting one of them? Microtransaction. You actually pay to use a brain. Oh, wait, no, this makes so much more sense now because that's why they call it pay attention. Y'all got to pay for that. No wonder I ain't got no attention. I ain't been paid for it. Oh, yeah, no, makes sense. All checks out now. Yep. Okay, here's one for you. This is a good one. Here's a good one. Anything you lose by being real was fake. Boom. Mic drop. Kapow. I need to lay down.
I'm so confused and scared. Hold fire, please.
I need to lay down. Sorry. I need a nap. I need to lay down. It's nappy time there. Yeah, I have a hat. Yeah, you'll get a hat. You get a hat. Y'all get hats, and we're just not gonna think about if there's any other meaning to the hat. Nope, it's just a cowboy hat. It's fine. Put it on. Put it on. It's just a hat. What are y'all afraid of? The hat will make us redneck. You merely adapted the redneck. I was born in it, molded by it.
Okay, we make it back. Where my buttons at? Where my buttons at? Okay, we make it back. Are we? Did we survive the ads? Have we made it back? Are we doing good? Hopefully they weren't horrible. Hopefully y'all's ad break wasn't too horrible. Went up, stretched, got some water, and all that good stuff. I just told my great grandmother.
Just told my great grandmother your needle story.
Oh no! Yeah, that's a roughing. That's a roughing. Yeah, I don't be putting pins in my mouth no more. Get me some water. Give me some water. Alive! The ads have ended, but at what cost? Wait, what does this mean? Scary having to go to the hospital when you live in the country. I'm an ice cream cone. Did you choose this or was it just random? It was just random. I've been turned into ice cream. Had a pulmonary, I don't even know what that means. One time living in a rural NC, and it took the ambulance an hour to even get to me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, it took us like 20-30 minutes to get out to where we needed to, because luckily we didn't live too far out, but it's still like far enough out that it was frustrating. But then you have to wait for, you know, whoever to get out there too, and yeah, no, it ain't great. It ain't great at all. I want to say it took 30 minutes, but it's been, man, that happened years ago now.
Quick, everyone be nice to the adorable ice cream cow.
Yeah, you better be nice to me or I will melt. And then I'll be sad about it. So don't melt me, okay? Don't melt me. Well, man, I wish I had a melt toggle. That'd actually be kind of funny. This model's 3D, by the way. I know there's like confusion sometimes about which one's 2D and which one's 3D, but this one is 3D, actually. We're going to melt our hearts. Oh, that's the truth about rural living. It sounds idyllic, but however far away you are from the city is how far away you are from emergency help. Yep. It took us a while to get out there, to get to where we needed to get. Because even then, I think the only reason we got there as quick as we did is also because it was like nighttime. Because if it was like during the day, then once you hit the city, it was like, it's really like you'd be stuck in traffic too. So it's like, you know, it was 30 minutes on a good day with no bad weather and no peoples and stuff. But I mean, there's a lot of folks that be like way up on the hill and forget it, dude. It takes you like an hour just to get down from the hill, let alone get to the town. You know what I mean? That's funny you talking about melting. Makes me think of my mom, who was always telling us, go.
It's time to have some clover flavored ice cream.
No, don't eat me. Why? Man, you know what? Now I think about, I got ice cream, I got burger, I got a lot of food related things. I think I'm just one hungry cow. You won't melt whatever it was raining. Wait, I still don't understand what I'm reading there. As a former paramedic, farmer calls scare me. Yeah, because, I mean, sometimes there ain't much you can do about that, depending on how far out they are. Yeah. There's one time my dad got bit by a rattlesnake. 45-minute drive through the mountains. My mom turned 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, if you speeding, you gotta be speeding to get that help you need. I mean, I tell you, we didn't even get, like, my husband loaded me up in the car and he booked it, dude. And at the time, we didn't have no car, so we were borrowing a Honda Fit. We were borrowing a Honda Fit because we were staying near his parents, so like on his parents' land, and we're like, can we just borrow your car? And they're like, sure. And so we're
he was pushing the limits of his Honda Fit trying to get to the hospital, man. We booked it, dude. We booked it. These are like heart attacks, but in your lungs. That's terrifying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Toy. Welcome on in. Farmer emergency. All right, time to send out a helicopter. Yeah, I mean, that'd be better. Be faster if you got the budget. Of course, you know, a lot of them hospitals don't. And see, that's the thing too. So like 30 minutes to the closest hospital and it still don't have like all the things that you need if something serious is going on. They have to like med flight you to like an actual hospital, you know? That's the other issue is you'll have like these tiny branches of hospitals that can do like some stuff, but it's really just like patch you up and get you prepared to med flight you somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pay for med flights. Yeah, you do. You think nothing gonna be for free in America? We're called the land of the free, but that don't mean nothing's free, actually.
I have to be going now. Off to the theater.
Off to
Have
theater.
a wonderful stream.
Oh my goodness! I hope. Oh, you're going to see the FNAF 2 stream or stream FNAF 2 movie, right? I hope it's great. I hope you love it. They charged my wife $75,000 for her flight when she had a stroke. Are you kidding? $75,000 for a med flight? Just let me die. Just let me die. That's a house. That's a whole house. That's a really nice full package truck. Excuse me? $75,000. That's a salary. That's like 3 salaries. What are you talking about? Oh, I hate it here. That's insane. That's actually so insane. I would just let myself die. 75,000 DNR. Yeah, I'm checked out. I can let me die. I ain't got no $75,000. No way. No way. Heard of the car market going crazy. Well, trucks are cheap right now, actually. The truck market has declined rapidly because they overproduce. So actually a truck don't worth that much no more. So you could get a truck for cheaper than a med flight. So think about that. Hospital saved my life when they were amazing. Was in there for a month in 2020 and got to watch COVID spread as I was hooked up to pain meds and a breathing machine like it was The Walking Dead. And they're all hooked up like Rick Grimes as the pandemic spreads across the world. Man, that's crazy. Charging $50K for a car with over 100,000 miles on it. Yeah, no, that's insane. That's insane. No, I seen the trucks, at least around where I'm at, the trucks have been actually a lot cheaper. They're like brand new GMC truck on the lot. It's like less than 40,000. It's like 40,000, I think, which is still stupid, by the way. That's still a lot of money, but it's a lot cheaper than what they were because them GMC trucks were getting up there. They were like an entire house. For real. They were like 100,000 something for some of them. So they're actually getting better price now. Finally, sucks if you bought a truck at $150,000 a couple of years ago. That sucks to be you, buddy. It sucks to be you. Your pavement princess ain't going to get its return on investment. My friend's mother had a stroke in Italy, 2 weeks in ICU. She was discharged and they were very apologetic that the bill is so high, offering to apply to the government to help with it. The bill is $1,500. I would kiss them, actually. I would hug them and kiss them on the mouth consensually if they wanted that. Because $1,500 for multiple days, 2 weeks in ICU. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's wild. Of course, I don't have to pay for nothing because I'm 100% disabled veteran. So I'm very, very thankful for that. But I be seeing the bills anyways. Because like those of y'all that may not know, when you're 100% disabled with the military, they will pay for all of your health care, even if you have to go to the ER or anything like that, right? But they will send you the bill anyways. They just kind of show you a summary of what the charges were so that you can see that it was covered, right? For your medical files or like for your records. So just in case something goes weird, you can say, no, it was paid by the military. So you get this thing and it shows you total summary of all the costs and stuff. Holy guacamole. My 16 hours in the hospital to get that needle taken out of me, they want to charge me $50,000. Like, I ain't even joking. $50,000. They had like 10 different doctors' names on there whom I never seen. Okay, I only seen 2 people in that entire procedure, in that entire office. And they for real charged me for 10 different doctors. I was like, I don't even know who this doctor, they had like Dr. Kumar, they had like Dr. Smith, they had like Dr. Rickenstalker, and I'm like, I don't know who none of these people are. I seen one lady named Candy, who was a very nice RN, and then I seen some dude who had to drive 15 million minutes to get here to take this out of me. I don't know who these other people are. Well, who you talking about? I don't even think these people are real. Did you get imaging done? Yeah, I have images and I have all kinds of stuff. I need to find them. I have them saved somewhere, and then I'll post them in Discord when I find them so you can see the needle in my throat. It was a bad day. It was a bad day. But I went to Golden Corral after, so that was pretty nice. Cause oh man, y'all, this is so funny. When I got done with the procedure, because they had to put me under to get the little claw thingy in there to pull out the needle. So it's just they had to do it so I wouldn't be swallowing and going crazy, like, because it's going to be in my throat. So when I was coming out, it's the only time I've ever been under. And when I was coming out from being under, my husband was getting annoyed with me. I don't remember any of this, but apparently I kept asking him, I kept like stretching my head up all the way because I was afraid it was still in there. And it would like touch my neck, but it's still in there. And he's like, no, baby, it ain't in there. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'd look around and be like, where's my phone? And he'd be like, I have your phone. I'm like, oh, well, I need to call my mama so I can tell her. And he'd be like, no, you don't, because you ain't even here yet. You need to wait. And apparently I went through that same cycle like 15 times of me like, oh, okay. And then I just kind of like doze off and then stare back up at the ceiling like I had the needle in my throat and just kept going around and around like that. And so then I remember him getting annoyed and being like, here, fine, here's your phone. And I don't know, something about that. I remember that because I was like, why is he mad at me? He's like, you keep asking me the same things. I was like, I do. I do. And then he gave me my phone, and so I called my mama, and I vaguely remember the conversation. I very vaguely remember this conversation because I called her, and I said, I've been to a hospital, and she was like, what? She didn't even know I was at the hospital. I was like, yeah, I've been to a hospital, but they got the needle out, and I'm gonna go to Golden Corral, and I'm gonna eat a bunch of Jello, and I really love my husband so much, and I think I'm gonna have babies with him. And then I hung up on her. And so she called my husband, and she was like, are y'all at the hospital? And he was like, yeah. And she was like, is she pregnant? And he was like, no, I don't know why she said that. I said, but apparently she wants to go to Golden Corral after this, so I'm going to take her to Golden Corral so she can get her Jello. Oh, man, but I barely remember even saying that. You reverse boomer patting at your mom. No, I'm the one in the hospital. Yeah, right? Probably mentally stoned her for a minute. Yeah, because she didn't hardly even know why I was at the hospital. I said, I'm at the hospital. Yeah, they got the needle out. And I love my husband. I'm going to go to Golden Corral and eat Jello. I love my husband so much. I'm going to have many babies. And just hung up on her. I don't remember what she said. I was so gone. Oh, man. Did you meet your husband in the Navy? I did actually, on deployment. Oh my goodness, a raid! Hey! Can we get a big old yeehaw?
Sevilla Starlight Surd is stampeding the channel.
You can just type yeehaw in the chat right now to say yeehaw to all the raiders. Yeah. Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Clover. I ain't normally ice cream cone, but today I am. Yeah. Ooh, that was a good one. Listen, and Raiders, if any of y'all got a raid and run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some foods in your bellies. Go cuddle your pets if you got them. Otherwise, what were y'all up to? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. We're just jibber-jabbering about life and all kinds of nonsense. We were working on stream stuff earlier, but I think I only did that for like less than an hour. And then we just been yapping this whole time.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. So yeah, we've yeed our last haul. That is the end of the yeehaws. Was learning Marvel Rivals. How was that? I have heard mixed things about Marvel Rivals, but in general, it seems like most folks who play it really enjoy it. I don't know if I could. I liked Overwatch when it first came out, and then I gave up on it like forever and a day ago. So I don't know if I would like it. I don't know if I would like Marvel Rivals or not. Imagine Clover getting things done during stream. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? You know, I used to work on stream. I used to do things. It was so interesting, but I'm a comic nerd, so worth it. Ooh, fun. Like, are you big into like Marvel specifically? Are you part of like the Marvel versus DC type of like warfare? You know what I mean? Like, you got a preference. But also, don't let me keep you here. If I'm just like, don't let me like keep you at gunpoint asking all these questions. If you need to do post-stream care, please go do that, okay? Like, you've just been streaming, so like, I understand if you need to go eat and relax for a little bit. You love them both? Okay. You're okay. Well, I just want to be sure. I have a real bad habit. I got that. I think they call that the Midwestern goodbye, basically, where I'll just sit here and just like keep yapping at you. I'll follow you out to your car. You'll be getting in your car. You'll roll down the window because I'm still going to be talking. You're going to be slowly driving out the driveway, and I'm going to be walking next to the car talking to you like, yeah, you know, I still got so many things I could tell you
Hi,
about.
James.
You know, it's been so good to see you. So please just drive away if you need to. Oh, man. All right. Can we get a big old yeah?
Miss_Moon
for the
Magic Third is
Raiders?
stampeding the channel.
You can just type yeehaw in the chat right now and you can yeehaw over them Raiders. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Welcome on in, Raiders. When do we get Clover ice cream?
Yee.
Sometime. Yeah. You did not sound enthusiastic there. Oh, man. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Clover. Listen, if any of y'all got a rain run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your bellies. Go cuddle your pets if you got them. But otherwise, what were y'all up to? Welcome on in. Did you take a breath during that last sentence? Sound like you were running out of air. Breathing's for the weak. I got too much yapping to do to be breathing, okay? I think I'm a chocolate peanut butter ice cream. I think I'm like a Reese cup ice cream. That sounds pretty good for me. I love Reese ice cream, so that would be pretty much my flavor, I think. That would be cool if I could have my own brand of ice cream. And that's very on brand, I would say. Very on brand, I would say, on account of I'm a cow. So that feels like it would be a good idea. Moose tracks? Moo tracks! Yeah, moo tracks. Peanut butter and fudge is a real good flavor. I'm saying. Rocky Road flavor. You don't like Reese Cups? Really? I love Reese Cups, but only in ice cream. Is that weird? Maybe that's my weirdism. I like Reese Cups in vanilla ice cream, but like Reese Cups by themselves, I'm kind of like, meh. Man, it's like a little too much, but I like Buckeyes. Like, okay, I didn't know about Buckeyes until Ohio, by the way. Y'all be turning anything into a Buckeye thing. Y'all be turning anything into an OSU thing up there. But I will say the Ohioans got something going on when they be making them Buckeyes, because them things are good. Them things are good. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's like peanut butter and like powdered sugar, right? That they roll up and then they dip it in like a
eat your
chocolate.
eyeballs?
Huh? What? No. And then they like roll it into clover. No, they roll it into chocolate. They like dip it. They put the peanut butter ball. They roll it up. They put it on a toothpick and dip it in chocolate, and then let it sit on wax paper to cool off. And then it like is the shape and look of a Buckeye. They be turning everything into Buckeyes. But I'll tell you what, they be cooking on that one. I do like that. I thought everyone was misspelling Buc-ee's. Yeah, them things are good. Them things are good. Wow, Clover Code. Where do you buy one? Man, I tell you what, if I ever get the opportunity to make this a real frozen treat in real life, I'm 100% taking that because, like, amazing. Isn't Ohio State's team the Buckeyes? Yeah. I tell you what, Ohio is its own cult because they love their Ohio State everything. As soon as you get close to the border, the Ohio border, you'll be seeing Buckeye everything. You'll be seeing Buckeyes everything. And then you talk to these people like, you ever been to Ohio State? And they're like, no. I'm like, do you got like a parent that went? No. You got a child that went? No. Then why do you care about it? Because it's the Buckeyes. The Buckeyes. OHIO. Whoa. Whoa. Ohio State Buckeyes. Whoa. They really loved him. They really loved him so much. That's like if I didn't know nothing about America or Ohio or football or anything, I would think that was their deity. I would think that Brutus Buckeye was a deity, and that it was like the OSU college football was like a religion. I really would. You know, that's how people in Georgia are about Georgia Bulldogs. Are they? See, I haven't been to Georgia enough or close enough
For a split second when Clover said Buckeye, the first thing that popped into my head was Buckeye, Arizona. LOL.
What's Buckeye, Arizona? I don't know that one either. But I ain't close enough to Georgia. I've only been to Georgia 2 or 3 times, so I have not experienced it enough. As an Ohioan, I can say, yes, we are nuts for Ohio State. Yeah, it's all about Ohio State up there. It's all about Ohio State up there. Because the city in Arizona is down south. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I think people get religious about any college team. I mean, yeah, like North Carolina, we're all about baseball. Not baseball, basketball. Like March Madness, because like all 3 of our big college teams always make it like pretty up there. So like Duke, Carolina Tar Heels, and Wolfpack, that would be all they'd be talking about. It's like which Carolina team you rooting for basketball. So, but I just never really cared about like sports like that. So,
Did you know the word dinosaur comes from Greek, meaning terrible lizard, coined by paleontologist Richard Owen?
Well, I did not know that. Interesting. I went to Ohio State, but I grew up in Columbus. Oh, well, okay, that makes sense. I mean, you were like basically living on campus. You grew up in Columbus. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for that raid. Can we get big ol' yeah?
Freeform_artsert is stampeding the channel.
Big ol' yeah for them raiders. You can just type yeehaw on the channel right now. Yeah. Slime raid. What? We love slimes. Yeehaw. Well, come on in. I'm gonna get some water while y'all yeehawing. Well, come on in, Raiders. My name is Clover. Right now I'm an ice cream cone, but I have many forms. Normally I'm a Highland cow. We just sit here jibber-jabbering about Lord knows what. But if any of y'all got a ring run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your bellies. Turn me into a shark. Cuddle your pets if you got them. But otherwise, what were y'all up to? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I'm a slime as well. Use your customizable slime. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you like it. I love like making that customizable slime rancher model was so much fun. Like, oh my goodness. I love slimes. Slimes are like one of my favorite mythical creatures. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you know, most people are like unicorns and dragons and all kinds of stuff. I love slimes. I think they're
Buckeye is a city just. Oh. Bless your heart. Hens can't read.
I don't think we got that one before. I don't remember that one. But I love slimes. I love how bouncy and just like so cute they are. I love slimes. What's wrong with dragons? There ain't nothing wrong with dragons. That's totally fine. I am a big sucker for slimes. Yeah. Noble knows. No, I'll tell you what, that was a big reason I even made a model for Noble, is because I saw the thing and I was like, slime! Yeah, slime. I've got big soft spot for slimes. Oh man, because they're so fun too, because they're so like jiggly and bouncy, and then to animate a slime, it's just like you can go crazy with the physics, and it's just so fun. If you like slimes, Slime Rancher may be a fun game for you. Absolutely. I played a lot of Slime Rancher.
I haven't played it on stream in a while. It hasn't been since last year that I played it, but I have a slime model too, actually. I do have a slime model. Slimes are a big soft spot. They are just a big soft spot, yeah. So slime model for all the mods. Oh my goodness, everyone becomes slime. Slimes existing just gives you dopamine with how bouncy they are. Yes, I love it so much. What happened to my music? Okay. Okay. Boop boop. There we go. I need something not distracting. Okay. Calorb, yeah. Calorb model is also the slime model. I do be having a slime model. Do you have a favorite version of the Zelda slimes? I've never played a Zelda game. I have not played a Zelda. Well, let me take that back. I played Breath of the Wilds for 2 hours or something. But I don't have my Switch no more. I gave it to a friend. So I really don't even know if I can count that. So Dragon Quest slimes. Never played Dragon Quest either. Slime Rancher 2 has quite a bit of work done to it, especially for making everything less of a massive resource grid. I need to play it now that it's been updated, actually. It's been on the back of my mind. I just haven't done it. I should just do it. I should just play some Slime Rancher. Maybe we play Slime Rancher next stream, actually. Because it's been a while. And that's something I can do here, because I feel like there are some games that I want to play on this channel because I'm afraid they might be like not as cozy as normal. But then I'm like, I don't know. I've been going back and forth on this, and maybe y'all can give me some of your insight on how you think too. Because I technically have like a gaming channel. I haven't been using it lately, but like, I don't know. I know I've talked about this on stream before already, but I would keep going back and forth if I should just play games here. But then I like also playing games like Skyrim and stuff. But those aren't really cozy, but I don't know. Gaming channel after the stream then. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, you know. You're deaf? No. I'm Frederico, the legally distinct shark puppy. Okay. I always thought Skyrim was cozy. Yeah, I feel like it's cozy too. I've never played it myself, and I think I could really get into it, but I need to finish the Night in the Woods and keep up on Animal Crossing Island. Play games here, y'all think? Maybe I should. Games don't have to be cozy to be great fun to watch. This is true. This is true. I feel like Skyrim is cozy. I love Skyrim. I really like unique mythical creatures. They're solid. Wait. Equine. Equine. I thought it said unique. I can't spell. I think cozy games would be fine for this channel. I feel like they would be too, B. I feel like they would. I'm a believer that people are here for the streamer, not the games type of stream. Yeah, I go back and forth on what I should do. I really do. How do I make the slime model frown in VTube Studios? I can never get it to frown no matter how I move my mouth. I mean, you should just be able to by literally frowning. But if it ain't sensitive enough for you, because everyone's face and everything is a little bit different, I would go to in VTube Studios, in the little cog wheel, there should be parts where you can change the parameters. The input setting, okay, because there's an in and an out. On the input setting of mouth smile, the lower number, like, change those. Change the upper and lower numbers on the in on the left side. And just keep kind of playing with how much you smile and how much you frown, and keep doing that until it gets what you're looking for. So, more than likely the way your face moves is a little bit different than how my face moves, which I would hope so, because otherwise we have identical faces, and I feel like that's you just stealing my face, and that's kind of rude. So sometimes you just got to adjust some things in the settings is all. That's what I would have to assume is going on with yours. I want to say it's mouth smile. So first time I've actually been able to catch a stream, but I see you all over I see you all the time on my TikTok. I love your videos and your overall vibes. Well, hey, welcome on in. It's good to have you here. I think it depends on the person and their preferences. Like, there are some games I won't watch no matter how good the streamer is. This is true. This is true. And I know that's the case. I know that is true for different things. Also, like, exaggerating your mouth smiles and frowning helps a lot. Yeah, true. True. Like, I don't know. I have mine very sensitive, though, because I don't want to, like, be like, would be, like, super upset. So I just can be mildly upset, and it would just upset. 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 Upset shark. Very upset shark.
I'm gonna head out now. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. Alrighty, you have a great rest of your day as well. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Stardew Valley is both cozy and has slimes. I have played Stardew Valley once and it was not my vibe. I think so. Games like Stardew Valley and like Animal Crossing are the wrong kind of cozy. They stress me out. So it's funny because
Posture check.
I'll say cozy games. I like Slime Rancher. I think Slime Rancher is my most normal cozy game. And even Slime Rancher can stress me out sometimes.
Stretch.
But I like Dragon's Dogma. And I like Skyrim. And I like Dishonored. Those are very cozy for me. These are cozy games for a Clover. I know Stardew stresses me out too. Like, I wanted to like it so bad. Yeah.
Let's give a hey howdy do to the VOD watchers.
Everybody
say hi.
Say hi to the VOD watchers. Hi. Howdy, VOD watchers. Hi. Howdy. You have good taste. Clover's cozy games might involve some mild violence. Those are very comfy to me. Just going out there and smacking things around is very cozy. Very cozy. Is it because of the timer in it? Because Stardew's clock always stressing me out so bad. Yes, and just like having so much you gotta do and like so many chores and like ooh. I like games where I can level up and go beat up some stuff, and maybe if I want to make a house, I can make a house. But mostly I just go out and adventure and loot and beat up stuff, and that's very cozy. That's very cozy. My face isn't very expressive. I don't remember the word for it, but my face muscles don't move a lot, and I don't understand how to frown. I'm either just straight-faced or smiling. That's about the range of my expression. Man, that's rough, buddy. I ain't laughing at you. It's funny to think like you don't even frown at someone. You just always look disappointed or shocked at someone instead of like angry. You know what I mean? Just like, I ain't angry. I'm just disappointed. Oh man. Yeah. But no, everyone's facial ranges are different. So, I am over exaggeratory. So I'll be making all kinds of faces. My face be telling on me so much. Like so much. I won't be saying nothing and people will be knowing what I'm thinking because my face just be right out there. Just telling everyone. Have you played Monster Hunter before? I have not. It's fairly similar to Dragon's Dogma as far as I'm aware. I know I've asked before. Yeah, you have asked before. I haven't played it. It looks fun though. Like genuinely it does look fun. I see a lot of folks playing it. I'm like, that actually kind of looks like it might be up my alley actually. The time panicky me, but I learned not to stress, so because no one will care. That's valid. I don't know. I don't want to be told to hurry up. You know what else is a cozy game for me? Now hold on. I'm gonna say this, and I've thought about playing this game on stream, but I know that like it's very niche game. I love Crab Champions. It's a roguelike game, and I've been working on my prismatics. Because I'm a no-life and I want to 100% the game. And I love Crab Champions. I no-life that game. Y'all, I have like almost 400 hours. Evelyn knows. He's like, oh, here we go again. I have like almost 400 hours in that game. I love that game so much. I love Crab Champions, y'all. And I've been working on my prismatics and I've almost got them all. So basically that's like there's rankings on each weapon. And prismatics the highest rank. That's the newest rank they came out with in November. And so I've been working on that. And I'm almost done with it. It's the epitome of, so anyway, I start blasting. Yeah, I love that game. I love that game so much. I have really intense internal emotions. Like, I actually have emotional regulation. Oh, yeah. But they don't communicate externally. I understand that. I really do understand that. You said that message really long. Yeah. Let me get some water. Yeah, I might play Crab Champions on stream sometime. The only problem is, I don't know. This is going to sound like I'm gloating, but I feel confident that I'm good enough at that game that I can play it and talk to chat at the same time. Like, I actually do feel like I can look at chat and play that game at the same time. Plus, matches are normally only like a minute to 2 minutes. Each round is like normally a minute to 2 minutes, So I feel like I can like go, unless you're just don't got any good stuff. If you don't got no good stuff, then you may as well wash it and try again. But, because that game really depends on what you got, like what perks you get. So, I love that game. Oh man, I've been playing that game like something crazy. I've got many bajillion hours. No, but for real, how many hours do I have in that game? Hold on. I'm about to pull up my hours. Hold on. Where are my crab champions at? Oh shoot, I do have 400 hours. I thought I was close. I have 402 hours in crab champions. Oh my.
Rockets Boosters just subscribed.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate that. You could have spent that anywhere. And you chose to spend it here. I really appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, so I'm just gonna real quick, like, I'm gonna show y'all my Steam. I'm gonna show y'all my Steam. I have, hold on. Oh?
Immortal Piecast just subscribed.
What the heck? You used your prime too? Thank you so much. What the world? Why y'all being so sweet to me? So, I really appreciate it. We do not have an ad break. Hello? So you can see right here, I have 402.2 hours played, and I have 108 out of 109 achievements. I'm working on my prismatic, so I do have... when I say I play Crab Champions, I don't think y'all understand. I play Crab Champions. I mean, I be playing Crab Champions. I be playing some Crab Champions. See, I'm working on my prismatics right now. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot I had, well, wait, where'd it go? Forgot you had it, until the other person did it. Wait, what? I have no clue what Crab Champions is. It's the best game in the world ever was that I play all the time, and definitely am not thinking about playing right now because we're talking about it. I've been following you on Twitter, and finally get to see you live. Hey, welcome on here on Twitter. I just moseyed over to Discord, and Clover and I share the same birthday month. Oh, let's go. Yeah, birthday coming up. It is coming up. Some of my friends and I used to play all the time before life happened. We barely had time to play together anymore because of different schedules. Oh no. I love Crab Champions. I'd be crabbing. I'd be crabbing all the time. Do I play? I'm like seriously considering playing Crab Champions right now. Cause I ain't addicted, okay? I can quit whenever I want. I just don't want to. Okay, that's the thing. I just don't want to. Look, those are my crab emotes that I made a long time ago. Long time ago for a Gari. Oh my Yuki. Oh, the crabs. What's your main? Mine is crossbow with orbital shot. Random elements to be a rainbow whirlwind of pain. Ooh. I used to like the cluster launcher, but they changed it because the cluster launcher used to stick to the ground, and so you could really just like get that goop everywhere, and it would like stick and like do some craziness. I think I don't know if I have a favorite anymore because I don't know. The ice staff is pretty cool, but it don't like shoot across the map. I don't think I have a favorite. I've gone through all the weapons so many times.
I could really go for some Crab Champions right now.
You know what, Clux? I'm saying I could probably go for some Crab Champions right now, dude. I'm just saying. I need a crab model. Hey, that time it worked. When it turned me 3D, that time it worked. Make some crab cakes out of the other crabs. Yeah. You can make it for one of your games for your light account. See, that's what I was thinking, but actually, Crab Champions, it ain't anything risque. Maybe just one round of Crab Champions. What if I just play like one round of Crab Champions? Like just one round of Crab Champions before I end stream. Like just like, not because I'm addicted or anything, but just because like it's just one round of Crab Champions, you know what I mean? Just like, it'd just be one round. Oh, Crab Champions. It'd just be one. What's wrong with it? But just one round of Crab Champions, I think, would be okay. I will only just play one round. It won't be several hours of just doing Crab Champions. That would be crazy. I wouldn't do that. No, we won't be here forever. It's just one. It's just one round of crab champions. Like, we've been over this. You can quit playing it anytime you want. Exactly. Just one. Y'all want to see me play just one round of crab champions? Let me get. Okay, I'm gonna play. One round turns into 1 hour. Hold on.
Just a quick round.
Just a quick round.
Unless you lose. You
Yeah.
can't stop on a low point.
Yeah,
Unless you win.
right.
Then you can't stop the streak.
Right. Yeah, no. I mean, you get it. Hold on. Oh goodness. Oh, hold on. There we go. So this is Crab Champions, for those that don't know. And I am addicted to this game. I mean, no, I'm not addicted to this game, but I just really love this game. Am I using this one? Did I get prismatic on this? Oh, I need to change my mouse settings. I have specific mouse settings for this. Crab with a gun. Okay, prismatic. Okay, so I need prismatic on 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I'm almost done. I might do crossbow. Just one round, y'all. Just one round. Cow playing as a crab. Yeah! Just one round, y'all. Just one round. Oh, by the way, I don't have, like... I have a lot of keys because I'll be playing this game a lot, so don't even worry about it. Crab Champion sponsor stream. That would be awesome, actually. How does arc shot work on this? Wait, what is the percentage? 25% chance? But it's already an arc shot, so how does that work? I don't like that one. I want a different one. Also, all the songs in this are DMCA free. I know I keep it pretty low. The sound on this because I like to be able to hear what's going on. Poison Storm! Heck yeah. Poison Storm. Oh, by the way, so this game normally is not as hard as it's about to be on here.
But the Beal whispering one more round for the 20th time.
Yeah. So this game, I keep it on the highest settings because I'm trying to get my prismatic. So this game has a lot more difficulty on it than it should. So I just want to preface that. So like, if you've never played this game before and you're like, this looks too intense, it's because I'm like a crackhead and I'm playing it on crazy level. So everything's like crazy. But I really be playing the heck out of this game. Like stupid amounts. That snail right there, if I touch it, I die. And then the little crabs, they just kind of hit you. And then that slug there explodes. So, but yeah, I play the heck out of this game like constantly. I really love this game. Oh yeah, they changed it up really good actually. The changes on it are amazing. Gemstone this early is pretty nice. And then each of these have like different stuff. You know, like little perks and stuff. And it's good. They have hidden chests in different parts of the map now too. So like the one for this map is over here. But I don't think it landed. You can hear it when it drops. It's like a little dump sound when it drops. Go crazy. Go stupid. I love this game. I don't even know what I'm doing in here right now. Let's get some money. Yeah, let's get some money. Yeah. Actually, a lot of times, like when I am working on big projects, I hate those things. When I'm working on big projects and I get a little burnty out, where's it at? Oh, there you are. I be playing Crab Champions in between my projects so that I can cool off. So I'll be like rigging, then I get burnt out and I play Crab Champions and then I go back to rigging again. Have you played Mega Bonk? Same creator as this game. Really? I've never heard of it. What's it like? I don't really like these options. I guess Paycheck. I don't really like Paycheck though. I'm super in Hades, so I bet I'd love this. I have not played Hades. I have not played Hades. I don't know anything about it. Clover needs her crab fix. Yeah, right. That was a... Oh, man, there's a elite here. That was a really not great economy run there, but that's alright. Woo! I do not like that giant pumpkin head. Giant pumpkin head evil, chat. Giant pumpkin head. You said Megan. Might need to update stream category. Nah. Nah. This is great. It's like this, but top down, and everyone's eye candy. Megabonk is like a skateboarding skeleton. That sounds super fun. Are you kidding me? Just only really want a crab rangoon. Why do they call them? Well, they have crab in them. I'm always thinking about cream cheese. Kingdoms of Omular. I don't know what that is actually. I wonder if I can handle an XL. Oh my gosh, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times? This might kill me. This means I'm gonna have 5 times the amount of baddies, but also that also means that like I'll get 5 out of the treasure chest if I win. This is gonna get me killed actually. It's like Rogue. It's a roguelike bullet haven that's like vampire survivors. Enemies spawn constantly around you and you level up and get items. Wait a minute, I think I've seen this. It's like, don't let me be rude, but it like can get super messy. Like there's so much on the screen you can't tell what's going on. I think I've seen someone play this before. Cream crab cheese, wait what? Maybe Pumpkin just wants to be friend. Well, I don't think so. I think that Pumpkin is not a very good friend. I think that Pumpkin not a very good friend. Oh, this gonna be too many. I'm gonna die. For sure I'm gonna die. I'm getting too close. Oh lord. Oh lord. I may have made a mistake. Oh, I just pressed that at the wrong spot. If you want good free games, recommend Where Winds Meet. I've seen a lot of folks playing. Actually, Vesper's been playing that game a bunch. It looks really pretty, and I ain't really even that big into MMOs to be honest, but it does look really pretty. I've seen a lot of people playing. It's janky in a charming way. It can get absolutely broken and cluttered if you do it right. Yeah, this game does too. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I know this game be messy as heck. I should not be right here. I'm gonna die. Let me get out of here. Woo! I should not be standing right in the spawn point while I'm talking to chat. That's wild. It's crazy. If I actually survive this, I'll be very surprised. I want to get closer to that, that hammer crab, because I'd be missing their little, like I don't see the decal on the ground as much because it's red. And so I'll be getting, oh jeez, crappy. So I'll be like not seeing it sometimes and then I'll die to that little hammer. Oh lord. Woo! I think I might survive this. I thought for sure this was gonna be like, oh no, maybe I will die. I don't know. I might survive this. I might be a gamer. Pew! Ow! But yeah, I play the heck out of this game all the time. Oh, what is this I come back to? I thought we were chatting. We are chatting. I was just showing Crab Champions because I'll be playing the heck out of this game all the time. And I'll be playing it on this prismatic. I survived that. That's crazy. And now I have 5 chests of stuff to look at. Nah, I ain't actually going to play Crab Champions today though. I just wanted to show y'all. I love that game. I actually love that game so much. Where's my music at? You said, well, I know. I wasn't really gonna do it. I like Hades. Bro, it's like canceling. I like Hades, and this looks fun too. Thank you for showing us. Yeah, of course. I love that game. As I have like a crazy amount of hours in that game. Just chatting and crabbing. Yeah, right. I keep seeing your shorts and reels. Saw you were live, so I decided to follow you over here. This does look like a fun game. I love it. It's a co-op too, so you can play for like up to 4 people. I think, like you yourself included. It's like you and 3 friends can play. And it's fun. It's fun. But if you got greedy friends, they're gonna steal all the loot at the shop. So I would know. I'm a greedy friend. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Probably. I'm just kidding. Probably. Oh man. Coming in from Insta. Well, welcome from Instagram. Good to see you. Even more interested in myself now that I know it's made by Noidstorm. Yeah, the little crab rave people. It's a fun game. Gonna have to pick it up. I'm always on the lookout for ocean games. I love crabs. I love crabs. Oh my goodness. If I wasn't a cow, I'd be a crab. If I wasn't a cow, I'd be a crab. Greedy Clover taking all the power and snacks. Nom 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 nom.
I mean, what? No, I share. I share my snacks after I've already taken them all, though. I can crab rave with friends. Yes. It's very fun with friends. And it's goofy. It's very goofy to play with friends. So, anyway. My snacks! I'd sour watermelon gummies. Oh, no, you can keep that. I don't like sour gummies at all. Do you do commissions for little characters? I've seen all your clips of swapping characters. They're so good. Oh my goodness, I'm glad you like them. Right now my commissions are closed, probably for the next year because I have a bunch of stuff I'm doing this year. So, I did do commissions, but currently I won't be doing any new ones for a while. I do have some stuff on Ko-fi though. On my Ko-fi, there's a bunch of pre-mades and stuff there if you ever want to check them out. And customizables and stuff. I cry. I know. I'm sorry. I wish I was more than one person. I have a huge queue already for 2026. So, unfortunately, me being just the one person, I can't take on no more. Which really sucks because I be seeing stuff all the time. I'm like, oh, I really want to do that actually. It looks so fun. Me just waiting for Baby Slime customs to open again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love the slimes too. Maybe a quick raffle again. I'll definitely be doing raffles on stream again, but probably after the holiday season. I was thinking about doing it this month, but then I was like, I'm too ambitious because I have so much I need to do. So anyway, grab some sweet tea and enjoy the stream. Actually, a matter of fact, though, I think we're gonna look for someone to read because I'm a little tired and I want to find something to eat. I know I have my bagel, but I actually want to have like lunch or dinner. I don't even know. Dinner. It's close to dinner time. What did I just press? Oh, I just pressed a button. Okay, we're good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna find someone to raid actually. I think we're gonna find someone to raid. Sweet tea sounds fantastic, don't it? Let's see. Who do we want to send some love to? Oh, what's Sino doing? Sino and Scary are streaming together? Let's go say hi to Sino and Scary. That sounds awesome. I didn't know they were... Okay, let's do that. What are they doing? What are they playing? Oh, Phasmophobia. Are y'all into Phasmophobia? Y'all like Phasmophobia? Xeno's a really talented artist and animator. And Scary has like a really cool design. Like a little deer design. It's super cool. Y'all down for that? Let's do... How do I do this? I almost forgot how to raid. I'm a pro streamer. So we're gonna go say hi to Xeno. Okay. When you get there, make sure you spam the raid command that I sort of fixed, but not really. Obviously, none of those are good for, I forgot what I was saying. I lost my brain. Anyway, if you ain't subscribed, you can use whatever emotes you want. Just Mini Moo Stampede. Let them know that the Mini Moos are stampeding the channel. And I will be back, at the very least by Friday. We're doing Feed Share Friday. So if you are in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. And you can share whatever videos you want me to react to during that stream. You can do that this week so that it's there and ready for us by Friday. But without further ado, we are not doing ads right now. Without further ado, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. It's always so much fun to be able to sit back and just yap at y'all for a while. So I will see y'all at the very latest on Friday. But until then, goodbye. Go say hi to Sino. Spam the raid command. I will see y'all later. Goodbye. Goodbye.